1.
Tally, give it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the SBRBN podcast. It's your girl, Tally.
It's your boy, Scotty.
And...
Jermaine.
Bro, what? The absolute...
I thought, because it's usually like,
we
she
just
say
rehearsed.
everybody. She say everybody. So I thought, you know what I'm
We're
saying?
still getting used
We getting used to
format.
it, you know what I'm saying?
No, you getting used to it. Suburban Light Podcast, man. Episode 22. We got a packed show today. We also have a guest in the building. My boy, DJ Social, man. What's the word?
Yo, what up?
This would be the time for the button.
Oh, I forgot. Let me get to
Oh,
it.
my God.
Boom.
Crazy. We do have a packed show. We're going to talk USPS. This lady was flexing, ended up stealing checks. We got Tyler, the Creator. UMG versus Drake. KFC announces their new wedges, and I feel like they're poaching on black culture, if you ask me. Sha'Carri Richardson, we got Ari Lennox, and a couple other things we want to get into. But first, our guest, man, my brother. How you feeling, bro? Welcome.
What's up? Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man.
I've been meaning to come on here. I've been seeing everybody else. I saw artistic on here. I felt a certain type of way.
Yeah.
I saw artistic. I'm like, you got artistic, but you got me. That's crazy.
Have you been feeling like you've been seeing a lot of the pod like coming out lately? Like
I see
just a lot more of it?
Yeah, I see it. It's consistent.
There we go.
Consistency is key, man. If y'all just keep doing it. Because they start to just come up.
Yeah.
Like explore pages going viral and stuff like that.
Woohoo.
So yeah, I be seeing it.
We appreciate that, honestly. It's a lot of like conversation at work that goes into our strategy and like consistency just being like the number one thing. So really means a lot that you tuned in and that you pulled up with us. So
No, for sure.
shout out to DJ Social.
For sure.
First, introduce who you are to the people. For those who don't know, who is DJ Social?
Who doesn't? Somebody don't know me?
That's what I said.
Talk your shit.
That's what I said.
Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm DJ Social, man. By way of DC to LA. Been in LA for about 6, 7 years. And yeah, I'm a DJ. I throw events. You know what I mean?
Did you drop the funny? Because you used to be like the funny DJ. That was like
I didn't drop it. I don't be, man, I don't be having time to do all that sometimes. I got real life. I just had a daughter like 3 months ago.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, so,
Wow.
yeah.
That's your first, right?
I respect that.
I got her and I got a stepkid, so it's like,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I got a full house, so
You
it'd be
guys-
hard.
You got, how was your with stepson, the stepdaughter?
Daughter.
How you feel about that? Like having a stepkid? Is that weird?
She's
for you?
dope. She's 20.
That's
Oh, she's
cool.
20?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she grown.
She's 20. Yeah, no, she cool, man. She cool. So it was easy. Like,
Mhm.
I had to raise nobody from like 10.
Right.
You know.
I feel
up
like it's a
until-
different dynamic when the kid is older.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You just kind of fit right in.
And how long has that been your stepdaughter?
Probably like 3 years now.
So that's you're gonna be. Are we talking about the Mariah the Scientist thing today?
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. You're gonna need your input. I do have a question. I want to get into your story before we get into the topics and everything like that. You told me about that. You know those like TMZ videos that you do?
Yeah.
And I completely stole it.
Oh, nah.
You never felt the way about that? I
Hell
always
nah.
wondered if you felt the way about
I never
that.
cared. You know how many people saw my TMZ videos and started doing them? Even back in
What?
DC.
Wait, what was that?
I would do like TMZ videos. I started them like in 2016
Mhm.
at this mall called Pentagon City back home. And basically, it was just, you just stage people and they would just come up. You have one person recording you and then we would stage like people with fans and stuff. And then you would just post them online and people liked them. I didn't think they were that funny.
That's cool.
It works. I did 2 of them, and I think because you had the TMZ thing, it just like adds
Yeah.
to the comedic
Yeah,
aspect
yeah.
of it. It works.
I
So
did.
what would you do? You would like go up and be like TMZ, ask them a question? Or
Like somebody would come up to me, like basically like my boy McKinton, he was the camera dude, and he would like run up on me and be like, DJ Social, and then ask me something ridiculous.
Oh, that's funny.
And I would act like I'm too good to talk to anybody. It was all started because I felt like I used to work with artists.
Mhm.
I used to work like at a sub label that was under Republic. And certain artists would act like they was too good, or it was a whole thing where we ain't talk, just how they act.
Mhm.
So I just started mocking them. So just like, I'm too rich, I'm too this, I'm too
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I don't like talking to nobody. Like my whole thing was like, don't talk to me.
I love it.
The funny thing is, before it'd be like the TMZ were like do.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That would be the funny kicker thing. So when I
It would
did,
hit, it
I'm
would
gonna
hit.
do another one. Them shit's
Yeah,
funny.
no, don't. Go ahead. I'm not doing it anymore, so you got it.
Oh, it's my.
Pass the torch
Oh,
over.
me.
Hey, listen, bro. I wasn't asking. You taking that. Okay, well, take us back, man, because you came to our city. You basically took over and infiltrated, which you didn't ask for permission. It's all good though.
Nah.
We'll get into it.
I ain't checking in for real.
But before you even got here, like, what was life like in DC? I mean,
life was cool. I was probably like, I was young. I was hustling. I ain't had no money.
when'd you get into DJing? I guess Was it out there? Or out
It was
here?
a long time ago.
So you was doing it before you even got out here?
Yeah, for sure. I was popping in DC. I was popping in DC for sure. I just didn't. I felt I got to a certain ceiling where like I wasn't getting the respect I deserved. I was like little bro forever because I came on the scene when I was like 17.
Okay.
All the OGs, like I don't know, Quicksilver was like our biggest DJ that came out of there. J Quicksilver.
Okay. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. It's not like West Coast wouldn't know him as much, but like the OGs out here probably know him.
Okay.
But he was like the biggest one to come out of our city. So him, Analyze, Gemini put me, and shout out DJ Gemini, Analyze. I learned from them. They put me in the game. But I was always like little bro. So when I started moving up, it was like I had missed the opportunity to close the biggest nightclub called Rose Bar in like 2016. And I was on the road with a real rapper at the time. He was signed to Republic. Man, they was like, yo, can you pull up and do the show? Your opportunity for DJing always comes when somebody's out. Once you miss it,
it's over with. But why couldn't you make it?
I was in Atlanta with the label, and they was like, yeah, we got to stay and basically babysit or whatever, because Will was good. I could have went home, but they're like, no, you got to stay and be in the studio. So I don't regret. I was sick for years, but I feel like that if that didn't happen, I would have never came here.
I love that you talked about just like having to kind of grind your way up, and then expand to a certain market after you hit a ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's kind of like the story for some people when they get to LA. It's like, they outgrew their city and it's time to like grow into a bigger city.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that was the case for you?
Yeah, I don't want to say I outgrew it. I would say that I just wasn't getting the opportunities I wanted. But if I had got the opportunities, I might have never left.
Yeah.
And out here, I just went crazy. So it was like, okay, cool. Now I go back home and I throw parties and it's full circle. I threw a party back home like a month ago. I did 800 people.
It's crazy how it's like you come to a different city and when they start fucking with you, then the hometown starts fucking with you. Like, you got to go somewhere else.
They want to see you do it.
That's
right.
exactly
And you come back home and they show you love.
You did it. Oh, good job. and if you don't do it, they waiting for you. Like,
Right.
come on back.
What is it about, like, when you're in another city, though, what is it about, like, I'm finna move out to maybe LA or New York? Like, what is it about LA where it's like, man, I'm finna go out to LA?
Bro, I didn't even want to come to LA, bro.
Don't do that.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, you did.
It's not about LA. I'm just from DC.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a whole
And
other
people
culture.
don't leave. We don't leave, bro. Like
Mhm.
real, like I'm about to talk in DC lingo, like real live. Like we don't leave our city. We don't leave. So like even if we start to go places and travel, we come home. Like
That's true.
all my homies is back home. Nobody left but me, right? So at the end of the day, my man that was out here, he from back home too. He like, yo, you gotta come to LA. It's lit. It's lit. I'm like, bro, I'm not leaving the city, bro. Like all my people here. I'm not going nowhere, bro. I don't feel comfortable. I got to LA, bro. I was terrible, bro. I was code switching.
What you mean?
Like, just the way I was talking, bro. Like, I'm not about to get into it, but like, I had to.
No, you was talking like us or talking.
No, just like, I wasn't proper.
You was saying, "Cuh."
No, I just wasn't proper. Like, I might have been a little offensive to people.
Okay.
Like, just because where I came from the South Side, and we just in the hood all the time. We just talking how we talk.
Yeah.
I had to relearn everything. I had to really grow up when I got out here.
Mm.
And then when I came out, I think it was Grammys 2017. I was running around with Jay Murphy, and I was getting opportunities, and I was getting certain doors, and I'm like, man, I think I might. 2018. So I went home. I'm like, I was in the basement, like in my parents' house, like, man, I think I need to go. And then
Damn.
I got it in my head to go, and then I just set it all up. I said, yeah.
You moved from your parents' basement to LA?
Well, I moved out my parents' house when I was 23.
Okay.
Then I moved to New York for a year.
Oh, okay.
And I went back to my parents' house.
Got it.
And I actually, because I had got fired from a job. I was working at Homeland Security doing like help desk stuff.
That's where it all starts.
Yeah.
How you get fired from Homeland Security?
Bro, they didn't
It's
like
desk
me.
work, right?
They didn't like me, bro.
That's what
Because I was young, vibrant, like,
Oh yeah.
I ain't about to be,
You wasn't in the culture, yeah.
but I was doing the work, but they ended up firing me. They cut my access.
Mm.
They didn't even tell me. And ever since then, I'm like, yeah, I'm not about to go back and work for nobody. So that's how it happened.
I was curious about DC. Sorry if I cut you off.
No, you good. Go ahead.
It's like a super black city, like a pro black city. Do you feel like that was the biggest culture shock coming to LA?
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. People from LA don't get it. But I be trying to tell them, it's like, they be like, well, you don't go below the 10. I'm like, bro, where I'm from, there is no below the 10. Everybody's black. The FedEx, UPS workers are black. The postmen are black. The people that work at KFC is black. Popeyes is black. McDonald's is black. They're all
The
black.
colleges,
Starbucks.
the schools, like the HBCUs.
And the
like,
schools is black.
yeah.
Like it is not 75% Mexican. And I mess with the Mexicans, but out here it's all Mexicans. Like when you go to the stores, they work, right? Well, I'm back home, we work. So you just seeing black people all the time. No matter if you're in the suburbs or you're in the hood, they're everywhere. So like when we be like, yo, where are the black people at? They be like, oh yeah, it's hella black people in LA. We don't have to find them in DC.
Yeah.
Like they're just here.
there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't gotta go to I don't have to go to Westchester or Lamar or like,
No, you're right.
you know what I mean?
That's
You're right.
that's so true. Cause I was gonna go to Howard for undergrad and I did a tour and everything of the campus and I was like, this is cool. Like it's black people at every corner. I ended up going to a PWI instead because Howard wasn't trying to give me any money, honestly.
Yeah,
and I'm
that
like,
makes
I'm not
sense.
trying to be like in debt for my entire
Yeah,
life.
yeah, no, for sure.
But I was like, life would be so different if I went to an
Howard?
HBCU or
Yeah.
Howard in
Probably.
general.
It would.
HBCU's fine. It
It
would.
or something.
It would. I mean, when I went to Morehouse, like, or whenever I go back to Atlanta, I was in Atlanta for how many ever years. You come back to LA and it's no offense. I'd be like, damn, I forgot Hispanics was like not a thing, but like you like just it's like damn, like wait a minute, like
Like we're so diverse.
yeah, like Atlanta was just I just saw black people every day for mad years, and then
Yeah.
you come back, you be like, what the like
Yeah.
where the fuck y'all been? So it's definitely an interesting transition.
No,
for sure.
it's sort of a culture shock for sure.
Wait, okay. So I do have a question. When you come to LA, do you feel like it's easier for you to like basically get ahead compared to back home? And if so, why?
Yeah, I would say it's easier when you leave town and go somewhere else. I had a community out here, so shout out my boy Malachi. When I moved out here, me and Malachi knew each other since we was like kids.
Mhm.
So we tapped back in when we got older because we ain't talked for years, but we knew each other when we was like 12. So when I came out here, he had kind of already had a base of people. And this is before the wave of people came out. And the DMV was kind of a stronghold out here. So I built community within the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia, and Baltimore. Baltimore not part of the DMV, but you know, shout out to Baltimore. We all got a community. We all kind of stayed together, even Baltimore and us. So like we built the community and then we just built upon that. And I feel like it was just open lanes to jump into out here because everything's moving. Like when you from an area, in DC, everything was just kind of set for years. It's just this is the way it is.
As far as what, like just
like the hierarchy, like in my lane were the clubs and the
Okay.
promoters, like these are the guys, and then these are the next wave of guys, and these are the next wave of guys, and it's all gate kept. So like you gotta wait for your opportunity.
Hmm.
Out here, you could create your opportunity. And I think that's the
Mm.
difference. And if you gonna hustle hard enough, then you'll just it's all
That's
about who
so
works.
true.
Yeah.
Because you think that
Mhm.
about LA too. Like some people say, like, oh, you know, you got to know the right people, be in the right rooms, and like I think some of that is true, but also there is so much room to kind of create your own lane. And like we talked about this on another episode, but the way that you're able to just like meet people organically, like just by being out and about, you know, like
Mhm.
you just rub shoulders with people by being at Didi or being at, you know, the club, and like you don't know who you're partying with, but then it can lead to big opportunities. So
Mm.
for you, what was like the moment for you that really let you, you know, build your own name, build your own brand, and how did you really like start doing that?
I think it was in LA.
Yeah,
I think it was Anne Friends 2019. Shout out Jay Murphy. I
is
think
Jay from DC?
Jay's from Virginia.
Oh, okay.
But he went to Howard. He from 757, which is like Southern Virginia.
Okay.
804 is Richmond, and 757 is like Newport, Virginia Beach. Like Chris Brown, all them from there. Pharrell, all them, they are from the 757. Missy
Mhm.
Elliott,
Mhm.
they have a crazy talent pool.
Mhm.
Michael
Jay
Jackson?
has been doing his
Huh?
thing too.
Michael Jackson from there?
No, maybe that's from Indianapolis, Indiana or something.
Let me shut up.
What?
Some years.
Go ahead. She had a question. Go ahead.
Well, no, more so comment. Jay Murphy, another DJ out here, has really been doing his thing. He
Yeah.
like released a single recently.
Yeah,
and it's been cool
yeah.
to witness his growth because I
Yeah.
feel like when I first found out about him, he was DJing like parties and low key, and you would see his name everywhere. And now he's like festival stages,
Yeah,
releasing singles. He's
yeah.
signed. Shout out Jay Murphy.
Yeah, shout out Jay Murphy, just signed that deal.
Yeah.
Released
Who's
that.
signed to?
He signed a Create Music Group.
Mhm.
Distribution through them now, so he's going crazy. The record is
Crazy.
fire.
Great.
So I mean, yeah, go shout out Jay. Jay's my big bro, and we've been tapped in since Howard. Now I didn't go to Howard, but I was always up there, so we just tapped in. But long story short, he put me on the ending of a friend's event, and it was lit. I think it was an all-white party. Chris Brown was there. Mario was there. It was hella like R&B dudes in there that night. And Jay just got busy. And I guess he just was like, yo, I need you to close real quick. So I went up there.
Randomly, not even like.
Yeah, just random because I opened. I used to open all of them.
Oh, okay.
I was an opening DJ at that point for all the friends. And so I went stupid. Like I just went to the moon. Like we the whole
Killed it.
it was an academy. Whole academy just lit. So packed from front to back, everybody going crazy, bottles popping, whatever. So then people started like, who was that? You know what I mean? Like Melissa Harvey from the Goldwing group, like she asked like, yo, who was that? And then I think she had booked me for like India Love's birthday or something.
Damn, dope.
Yeah, and then I started this. Then I just got, it was 2021. No, this happened in 2020. It had to be 2021, not in 2019. It was after the pandemic. 2021, and I started doing like probably 20, 30 shows a month at that. Like by the summertime, this was in January. About like March, April, 2022. So 2021, going to 2022, I started doing hella shows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was doing like 20, 30 shows.
See, the power of the right rooms.
Yeah. So shout out to Jay, shout out my guy Chris Roy. Like all those, like when I first got to LA, they was like
Your hub.
Yeah. There's a few other J-Mo, Maurice. There's a lot of like when I first got to LA before I was anybody that was kind of booking me, repetitively. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
The DJ community seems so supportive.
yeah, I think out here it's gotten better. Like when we formed community over the last maybe 2-3 years now.
Is it like some DJs that's like haters? Like, is it DJ beef?
Not that I know. I think I be thinking we should create it.
What?
Create DJ beef?
Just to like
The battle of the DJ.
just to sell some. I don't know. Just maybe like sell some tickets off of beef. I don't know. People like to see beef, but nah, I don't think that there's a. I mean, I'm sure there's DJs don't like the DJs.
Yeah.
I'm sure the DJs that wish they were bigger or whatever, but I don't know. I don't really. Nobody tells me.
Fire.
That's like a versus for DJs, low key. Like I could see it.
Yeah, DJ battle. There's like I mean, there's my homegirl's planning one right now, so hopefully
Oh,
that
bet.
comes to fruition.
Start the beef.
Mhm.
No, I'm kidding.
So-
We don't promote violence.
When did we meet? Like 2 years ago?
We met at the Cookout, I think.
At the cookout. But
Yo.
what cookout was that? That wasn't your first
At the
one.
Mayfair. No,
But how many cookouts had you had?
I probably had like 2 or 3 at that point.
I just remember, because this is a time where I was like trying to dabble in events.
Yeah,
And I pulled up to that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, like that shit was packed. And I feel like that was a big ass venue.
it was a big venue. We used to pack that venue out.
Yes. And I feel like from that point to where you are now, you've curated probably like one of my favorite parties that's in LA. And we were talking about it, just the consistency. Can you maybe talk about kind of what goes into like building out this? I feel like the cookout is at this point, bro, it's like you could sell that.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's like it's more of a business than it is.
Yeah.
You know?
We scaling now to different cities. We're in DC and Charlotte next month. And then
Like that's crazy.
Yeah, but building it out was like, excuse me. I mean, I looked at it like Wingstop, right? Like, cause I was doing all these different things. I was like in rental cars and I was doing Airbnbs. And once I did the event came out of necessity. It wasn't even like I wanted to do. Bro, I never want to throw parties, ever.
Oh, for real?
Never want to throw parties. I was trying to follow in Jay's footsteps.
That's wild.
So I'm like, yo, Jay Murphy touring with Jason Derulo, Chris Brown. He doing records. Like, he's doing BET, red carpet. Like, that's the big home.
Is there more money in that, or is it just because it's less lifting?
It's still a lot of work, but
You're branding yourself differently, like a public figure more so, and like an artist.
yeah. Because I'm not going to be the face of the Cookout in 5 years. That's not the plan. The Cookout needs to live on its own, like everyday people. Like, yeah, people will know, oh, that's socials, but like, it's not for people in Arizona or Denver or North Carolina to be like, oh, DJ Social. It's more so the Cookout because that's going to make the money. But I never wanted to do an event. It was like, people used to ask me, you do an event? I'm like, heck, I ain't doing no event. I don't want to do all that. I'm just trying to go DJ, bro. I'm just trying to be a star. I'm just trying to be funny, be an influencer. And then I had to pay my rent one month. And my boy was like, I ain't had all the money for the rent. I was short. This was recent. This was 2023, bro. I lived in that house with the pool. And I had to come up with my half of rent. My boy was like, just throw a party. I'm like, people gonna come, bro? I don't know, bro. So I threw a party and I made my half of the rent, my exact half of the rent.
That's crazy.
I mean, it was $2,600. And then,
Said this it.
yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Hey, 2,600. Is it money in the event space, bro?
So then I'm not gonna speak on that. But what I will say is
Man,
I got on $1,200 shoes and $2,000 glasses.
Ooh,
Nah, don't put
period.
cut that out. Nah.
yo,
So
this nigga just shit on me. What the fuck just happened?
He said you see it.
What just happened? You know this live, right?
nah, so it's so the event space. So I'm gonna put it this way. When I did my first event, I'm gonna let you do the math. I did 2,600 in sales, and then
You did how much?
2,600, right?
Okay.
I flew one a month later. I tripled that, and that's when I was like, "Oh, this is real.
Yeah.
Like I could live off of this for real." Like
Yeah. That's one party.
then the next one, I doubled that. What I tripled, I doubled it,
Mhm.
and I was like, I saw five figures in a day, and I was like,
Damn. That's great.
Okay, but let me ask you this, because at that time, and now you were doing like monthly parties, right?
I was doing monthly.
But you've transitioned to more weekly parties.
Yeah, so what I did, I do bi-weekly or every 3
Oh,
weeks.
bi-weekly now.
So what I did is when I moved from the Mayfair, I couldn't get a spot that big anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to Grandmaster, and Grandmaster obviously is way smaller than the Mayfair.
Mm-hmm.
So I shrunk the
Yeah.
party, so I was making less money per party. So I'm like, well, how can I make more money per party? I'll do 2 parties. And then I was like, man, well, I might oversaturate the market. And that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because what happens is when you're consistent and you consistently have a vibe, people can count on. They're just coming because there are no other, and I'm not trying to say this about any parties in LA, but as far as consistent rooftop parties,
Like you saying, like
there's no other
good parties.
No, there are good parties. But when I say
Not great though.
no, there are great parties.
Okay, but you're the best.
No, we all do great. But
you do just better.
I do good. Everybody does good.
You gonna let me
Man,
get
let
this?
him finish.
You gonna let me get this clip off?
So this is what I'll say. If you look at the Cookout, we throw a party every 2 to 3 weeks without fail for the last 3 years.
Okay.
Right? And you can't say that about a lot of rooftop parties.
Mm-hmm.
People come and go, and it's not because they don't exist. People just don't do consistent parties because maybe they got a lot of people. This is they just do it for fun or they side hustle or whatever. This is what I feed my family off of, so I have to do it all the time. Or I'm not. If I'm not doing this, I'm not making money, right? So I do it. I take it very seriously. So I think that when I started doing it twice a month, every 3 weeks, consistently, that's when it was like, oh, this works for real. Like I'm consistently making money every 2 or 3 weeks. I'm getting a check. Boom. And then is it oversaturated? No, because there are a lot of like Must Be Nice comes through and does their thing, but like shout out to Mark Henry and those guys and Night Train. I'm about to get Night Train in one of my joints. But like Night Train will go on tour, things will happen.
Okay.
But they might take a couple month break, which opens up the market for the Cookout. They throw maybe a couple more parties. Not saying they get in the way. It's just they're another lit rooftop party.
No, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but they're good. Like they can come through and they got a crazy following. They can come through. They can take a break and come through and go
true.
crazy. You know what I mean? I love Must Be Nice parties.
I love like all the DJs out here are really doing their thing, and you can tell that there is a sense of community. And I feel like the people who have built a name for themselves really have built their name. Because whenever I see certain names on a flyer, I'm like, oh yeah, I know the vibe is gonna be this, or I'm gonna pop out because it's reliable. Like you said, it's trustworthy.
Yeah.
But with that said, I do have a
Wait,
quick.
before you say that, shout out to Briggs too, because Briggs has every Friday at Ace.
Yes,
He was the most consistent rooftop party.
love it.
And then Ace,
is going nuts.
well, Ace shut down. Then Ari stepped in, and now it's something special. And then Ari gave, Briggs got back in there on Fridays, which is great. And now he got that joint popping again. So
They used to love Ace, bro.
Ace.
I seen her. Ace like, bro, we're going to Ace this weekend. We're going to Ace this weekend. They're going to Ace.
Yeah.
Ace every weekend.
Briggs
bro.
had Ace jumping, so I'm glad to see him back in that space.
I'm like, damn.
But yeah, my fault, Tally. Go ahead.
No, I never been to Ace, so maybe I missed.
Gotta
it.
check it out. It's called Something Special now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen the
Yeah,
flyer for
yeah.
it. But I mean, in general, like I don't feel like I've been popping out a lot. But I also just I don't know what the vibes are in LA right now. So like in your opinion, what kind of summer do you feel like LA has had?
Oh, it's been so lit, bro. It's been so lit. Like it's stuff every weekend. Like I got 2 parties this weekend. I got one at Lost. I got one at Florentine on Saturday, Lost on Sunday. And then I'm taking a break on the 23rd. Then I'm right back Labor Day. But then you got hot water cornbread, and then they do like their club collard greens and all that stuff. And you got familiar faces
You feel like this summer has been more lit than last
Yeah,
summer?
this summer's been more lit than last summer
Hmm.
for sure. I can look at the numbers, like the attendance, money coming in. Like I can see, I can look at the data and see it's been more lit than last summer.
Interesting.
What's your
I was-
personally like? What's your top 3 places like events to go to? Attend to?
My event is number 1 for me because I think I got a real good vibe. It's a really good event. Like it's an inclusive event, you know.
And it's daytime.
Yeah, it's a daytime.
I love a daytime party.
Yeah.
Go home early.
Yeah,
too.
we like we
Sleep.
do daytime.
Get
At
into
eight-
your 30s, you be in bed by
We do
8.
5. We do 5 to 12. We do 5 to 12. We do 5 to 12.
I love a day party.
I would say Cookout. I would say Familiar Faces is another good one. There's a few spots I just like. Erie got a new spot downtown. I can't think of the name because one is somewhere special. The other one is, they all kind of sound alike. But shout out to Erie Hall. If y'all want to know the spot, it's on this page at Erie Hall. But that
Is
spot,
it something dope for the people?
I don't know, but I don't think it's that.
Okay.
But it's down on like Olive downtown.
Okay.
I went there the other night. It's a vibe. You know what I mean? So I think Dot is cool.
I like that.
Yeah, I think Dot's always like a chill vibe to go
Packed,
to.
though.
I hate that.
It's too small.
Hey, chill. We got people out there.
I love Dot.
We love Dot.
I love Dot. I wish it was bigger. I'll tell you.
If Dot was like double the size, but
For real.
I think it being small kind of it makes it easy for them to win.
They gotta stop letting people in though. At a certain point.
But
Thank you.
I know, yeah, they packed that joint out.
As I started thinking about it, I'm like, that should be tummy pack.
Yeah. I've DJ'd there a few times, but
I'm glad you got lost. That's kind of dope. I'm not even in my going out era right now. I'm just ducked off, but I might have to go to Lost.
Lost. Have you been?
I have.
Okay, yeah.
Security gonna be
once.
tripping at your shit?
I'm bringing in my people too. So
You know they be tripping at the door.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what they
yeah.
say. I had a great experience, but that's what they say.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've heard it, but I don't know. I haven't experienced it, but I'm bringing a few of my people in. So whenever I do events, I bring my people.
Tally
So-
don't got problems nowhere.
Well, for people, because I have
Well,
heard,
she's not going to have problems.
I'm Tally. They're like, Tally Spencer, right away, this way. Let me pick you up.
well, for the people, because I have heard that like people do have problems at Lost or whatever with security. What's the best way for people to like get in or not have to deal with hassle?
I think they fixed that. I don't know what the problems were. I think it was something about dress code.
Okay.
I mean, when I go to a spot, I kind of let them know, hey, this is my night, my crowd.
Do you have to get people from the door?
I'll just no. I'll put like a couple people that know everybody from my party down
Mm.
at the door, and then try to make it a little easier for people. We've had door issues. I mean, that's no secret at Cookout. Not so much people, not issues. It's just too many people trying to get in at once, or the line is down the street.
I guess in general though, right? Like if it's a party, like what would be, because you're a curator, what would be your advice to like skip the hassle of getting into a party?
Get
Like
there
if I want to,
If you're a man.
if you're a man.
Get there early. Get there.
But then
You don't know about
I'm
it?
early.
Then just pay. It ain't really. My parties are simple. Just pay it at the door. It's easy. $20.
$20. You know they be saying 100.
No. My parties, I don't charge more than 20, and people be like, no, I'll pay. If it's supply and demand, right? So we still have to hit a bottom line. Like, yeah, I love throwing parties. Yeah, we're a family. Yeah, I mess with all of y'all, but there's still expenses. There's still DJs that I get paid. There's a bottom line that has to be hit. The thing about Grandmaster is so small that if there's 50 people in line, right, and it's 30 to get in, some people are going to leave. But that's okay. You're making an extra 10 per person that walks in the door. So then you're getting less people in, which is fine because you can't fit all them people up there. So we're actually trying to get people to leave.
Mm.
Like people be like, oh, we're going to leave, go to that spot. We're like, okay, cool, that's fine. You can do that. That's kind of our goal because we can't get all y'all in. So if instead of telling you no at the door, we'll just, hey, it's going to be 30, 40 to get in. Whoever's willing to pay that can come in. Whoever's not, we're sorry, right? At Neuhaus, I don't charge really more than 20 because we got the space.
Yeah. I was just gonna ask you that because it's like, I feel like in LA, one of the biggest things is like I feel like the parties pretty much, like it's always a venue change. Like is it, how do you pronounce Neuhaus?
It's called Neuhaus.
Neuhaus,
But
and then it's
everybody says
Grandmasters, then it's like, it's Harriet's, like the vibe, like it's the venue changes, the popping venue always changes.
It's always
Maybe,
an it spot.
yeah, always like every 2-3 months. Do you have like how do you navigate that as a curator?
There's no it spot for me.
That's cap, nowhere.
Wherever I say pull up. They're gonna pull up at.
Are you talking big shit?
No,
This nigga talking.
No, I'm serious. I did a party at Melrose House in 2023 in the parking lot, in the inside
dope.
and outside, and it was lit, like a festival style. At Melrose House, south of Santiago.
Mhm.
I like Melrose House, but it's not as upscale as
No, for sure.
as a Grandmaster was. But the popping spots like Grandmaster had no name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody knew what Grandmaster was before I went there.
Mm-hmm.
The only people that was doing Grandmaster, I think, familiar faces might have did it once, and I think Must Be Nice did it. But when Must Be Nice was doing it, it was real, like, if you know, you know. They was doing it when it was like in the wintertime, and it was lit. Like, it was before the summer, but they got out of there for whatever their reasoning was. They stopped doing stuff there or whatever. So when I stepped in during the summertime, I blew that place up, and that's when people started knowing about it. And Harriet's and all them other spots, like, people already know about Harriet.
Yeah.
Right? Like, people know about Lost. Just from Lost being a dope venue.
Issa Rae, it's just already.
So if I throw a party at Lost, it's like a layup.
Bro, that's what. When I see you doing Lost, I'm like, this nigga finna pull me out. Like, the homie hit me like, we going out. I'm like, nope. But Lost, that's this weekend?
That's this Sunday.
That's this Sunday. Ooh, yeah.
So what is the best experience you had as a DJ?
I don't know.
You don't know the best experience, like the best time. Like you was like, yeah, this is perfect. Like crowd going crazy.
when he picked up the check.
That'd be every time. I think the best time I had as a DJ probably was like not the epiphany. What's the word? Like when I knew I could live off of it and feed my family.
Mm-hmm.
When them checks started coming in, and I was like, yo, like, this is enough to live and feed and invest and save all the above.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My girl don't gotta work. My daughter is always taken care of. My stepdaughter is everybody's good. That's when I think that was the best like moment.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, cool. Like I reached that point. Now I just gotta build upon it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's actually huge, bro, to be able to like, make your money and do your thing, live your life.
Live off of it. Live off, because I live off of it, so it's important. But I love it, I told my middle school teacher when I was 12 I wanted to be a DJ.
That's great.
She was like, I can see you being a DJ. And I think that helped. Whenever, because you gotta speak life into the kids. Like, you tell a kid, if a kid say, yo, I think I want to do that, you can't say to a kid, man, you can't do that. Well, you shouldn't be doing that. You tell a kid, you can do it. I didn't know how much that meant at that time, but like
they take that to heart. Like
they take it to heart. Yo, whatever you tell them, they're gonna run with it. You know what I mean? So she told me, you could do it. I can see you doing that. You get the personality. I'm like, I do, don't I?
Uh-huh.
That's kind of how it happened.
So from a business model perspective, do you think you'll ever like do another event outside of the Cookout, or would it always be extensions of the Cookout?
Yeah, I'll probably. I have an idea. That's something I want to do, a festival type vibe. Cookout will probably just. I'm kind of trying to follow like, and I'll say this on live on camera, but like the everyday people model. I like their model. Like they started out here, they started building a Jordan, and they went to like grounds and did their own thing. I don't think I'll leave rooftops. I think that people like that vibe.
I love rooftop. Yeah.
And there's not enough rooftop parties.
Yeah.
So I think if you
everywhere you go, you do it. So when you went to back home, you did rooftop?
I didn't that time, but this time I am.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
when are you doing it?
September 13th.
Bro, we should just fly out.
Yeah, pull up.
Fuck it.
We're going DC and Charlotte the next day. Y'all should come.
We can't buy tickets. You gotta let us in.
You never buy tickets anyway. You be inside. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do anything else in terms of like, I don't know. I think I want to scale it and just make it as big as possible.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta focus on one thing. There was an article. There was like a video I watched. I think it was Earn Your Leisure, and they were talking about Wingstop and how Wingstop just sold wings, like no overhead, no servers. You go in, you buy wings. That's it. Now they just started doing chicken sandwiches.
Now they got chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
But that's now.
But they had the highest stock for a fast food place at one point. Like their stock was like, I don't know, $400 or $500 or something. Dang. A share for Wingstop because they got good at wings.
Yeah.
They kept their overhead low. The stores are as big as this room, and they mastered it. And so I took that same mentality into the Cookout.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna throw a party. I'm gonna keep it simple. I shrunk it a little bit to make it more manageable for one person, and then I just started doing more of them. And we just gonna throw a dope party, all inclusive. Everybody feels welcome. Everybody feels like family. Nobody gets turned away at the door because of how they look, because of their skin tone, because like everybody just feels like, okay, cool. We feel welcome here, and that's what we did. And then we just keep that model moving amongst the country and hopefully the world one day.
Round of applause.
Yep.
Hit the button.
That was me. I hit
That's
two.
not the, that's the complete wrong button.
Give me the table.
I hit 2 of them.
Yo,
I hit 2 of them.
that button.
Run it back.
Yeah, that's good. I can't believe
That was like the
Oh my gosh, I didn't hear
It's right
One
next to each
job.
other. It's right next to each other. I don't know why.
Not ask him, I said,
Right
can
That boy fat fingered it.
Did you hear what I said? Can you handle it? Oh my God.
Is it like graphics on there or like?
You know, it's just the word.
just
It says it on the.
It
It said
says it?
cheers and wrong right next to each other.
Well, boy, you better put
Oh,
straighten them product glasses.
Oh, me.
Well, Social, we truly appreciate you sharing that part of your journey with us, like, and dropping the gems and
I appreciate
just,
y'all.
you know, giving some insight on the DJ community, where things stand with the Cookout. And yeah, it's really super inspirational.
DJ community is in a great place in LA.
Yeah.
So many DJs doing their thing.
I will say before we transition, maybe we don't have to comment on it, but I was surprised for you to say that like this a lit summer. I feel like the retail part of it, like I don't know if we feel that way
Yeah,
necessarily.
that's true.
Who's retail? What is that?
Meaning like the party goers, like the ones who throwing it, maybe, but the ones who are like attending, I don't know if we feel that way.
I don't know if I feel that way.
Really?
Well, that maybe because I've been out the
You
way.
said you be in that house though.
I do, but like
I do too, so maybe.
I also just don't. There's nothing that's like I gotta go to this
Okay.
every weekend.
Do you feel like you've done it all though?
Yes and no, because I still go out if it's something that I feel like has like novelty to it, I guess.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
You know, like every now and again, I'll go get a
Put it-
drink at Lost.
The last 2 times I seen her out were at Netflix premieres. So let's just put,
Yeah,
let's put that in there.
The last
Let's put that in.
the
I
last
don't see her
time I
nowhere
saw-
else.
The last time I saw her, I was at Empire Brunch.
Yeah, that's what. Okay,
Yep.
That's
Those are
it.
all work
Yeah.
related
Yeah.
things for me. Yeah.
And I saw you at the Ebony
Mhm.
Beach.
The-
Oh yeah,
Ebony
the
100
Beach Club. Okay.
No.
the Ebony Power 100.
Ebony Power
Gala,
100.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love a good occasion.
Yeah,
You know?
no, she be outside for that.
Uh-huh.
Listen, there's so many vibes. I mean, you got Dale and them doing their thing at apartment. You got Briggs over at something special. These are like weekly things. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You got Ari Hall back doing his Monday nights that were so legendary back in 2019 at Shushu Baby. He used to be at Shushu Baby. Now he has at his own spot. Shout out to Ari, you taking over with the spots. So it's like you got like a lot of I can't get to all the weekly vibes.
Have you heard of Kingpin Mondays?
Yeah,
But that's not like your like.
it's a different market.
Why is it so different?
So you LA?
'Cause that's a dope ass.
It's dope, man. I think that's Jermaine in them, right?
Yeah, but it's so far. Like it's like
Shout out to Jermaine because they doing Miami now and
Paris. That
yeah,
shit
they going crazy. But so that's like when LA before the pandemic, LA was clubs,
Yeah,
right? Playhouse, they had the Avenue, you had Beauty and Essex,
yeah.
you had Highlight Room, One Oak, all back to like people talk about like Supper Club. I wasn't here for any of that. Jermaine and those guys made all those guys. They had the city in a chokehold. It was monopolized at that point. Like that was the club scene, right? That was the classic club scene. LA, Miami, Vegas, DC, Chicago, New York, you know, more so A-list, A-B markets. To get into the game, you had to be a popping DJ. At one point, you had to be on the radio, or you had to just know the promoters and sell tables and things like that. And so when things changed, they still follow the old way of doing things, but they kind of found a new way to do it, right? Because they know people want to have fun, but people don't really want to go to clubs anymore
Yeah,
like they used to. So I think the bowling thing was a genius idea
I thought it was genius.
because they pop it off. They be having bottles and
Yeah.
all
It's
types
like
of
a
stuff.
club at
It's
a
like a
bowling
club at a bowling alley.
I love a good like activity
Yeah,
at an event.
Yeah.
You know, like give me something to do because I don't like to just stand around and look at people.
For
all
sure.
day.
That's what it be. Like when you at the club, you just stand there.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, got the bottles going.
Yeah,
It's
I'm like, let me golf. Let me
yeah.
have the photo booth.
Yeah.
Let me do
Dope.
some shit, or else it's
That's
like
dope.
we dancing on the couch.
People got tired of just.
King Golf
Standing
Mondays.
around.
People got tired.
Jermaine, I'm coming for you, nigga. What's up?
People got tired of like the politics of clubbing.
Yeah,
If I'm a guy and I'm not a scammer, or I'm not an NBA player, NFL player, or a celebrity that has a bunch of money, I can't get in, or I can't buy a table, or I can't get bottles
So
for super high price. If I'm a girl
Yeah.
and I don't fit the the look at that point. You know, foreign was in. Like foreign was like the Kim Kardashian
Mhm.
look. Like all them joints felt special, and they don't feel special anymore because black women are in again, right? So I feel like at the end of the day, it was a time where like everybody wanted a foreign. Rappers were talking about foreigns. Now you look at all the rappers, they got black women, right?
Imagine if you married a foreign and now you like it's out of style.
It was a trend. It was
some shit. I hate this.
And shout out to all the foreign women. It's no offense to y'all, but in the black community, foreign, I believe it was a trend for a good amount of years. Because back in the early 2000s,
For sure.
people like black in the videos. It was black women.
We have a topic about this.
Yeah.
We could get into this.
Which one? Which one is that?
Ari Lennox.
Ari Lennox?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Low-key. I think we should transition though into our topics because we definitely have some good stuff to talk
let's do
about
it.
today for sure. So yeah,
Let's do it.
We have
Let's
enough time? Is that counting down? To
42 minutes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're done in 1 hour.
You go a little over.
Oh, okay. I said we got 18 minutes. Okay.
Solomon going, you know.
Look at
He going up the price, but I'm acting like I didn't hear him. But let's get to these topics, man. First off, USPS worker flaunts money on Instagram. So I don't know if y'all seen the picture, but
Yes.
you seen that?
Yep.
And then it later comes out that she was stealing checks out of the mail. Now, I used to work for the post office. I was a mailman.
Yeah.
Okay. And during the PPP era in LA, I don't know if you know what it is,
Yeah, I was here.
there were multiple people that would come up to me and was like, "Hey, yo, can I holler at you?" Like black dudes. And they used to try to proposition me to steal checks out the mail.
Yeah.
Never did it. But if you work for the post office, you know that this is probably one of the most dumb things that you can do. In orientation, they tell you it's minimum 10 years.
Yeah.
Damn.
Minimum 10 years. Minimum 10 years.
Minimum.
Based on that wad,
Yeah.
she going down.
Where's that
The
shit?
nerve to be
Tell
flexing
me.
that shit though. Like that's what gets me.
Accurate.
That's a good one,
He
good
on
one.
it.
This part of the fake flex culture that people feel the need to do, like stealing people's hard-earned money, rent money, you know, just to be doing that.
If you
like,
gonna steal, bruh, don't post it on the gram.
Don't post.
Like I'm not gonna knock your hustle.
this is a crazy picture.
It's not. I don't commend stealing, but I don't commend posting it as this generation and their self snitching is the highest I've ever seen in my life.
When we start doing money phones again? Wasn't that like mad years ago?
When you got that much
When
money,
you got that much on
I
me,
feel
I
like
was
you
gonna
gonna
That's
do the
not a
same
lot. That's less. That 10 grand,
That's
12
all-
grand.
I mean,
maybe 12 grand.
That's
maybe.
all 100.
I mean,
That's
that's
not all hundreds. You don't see them 20s
bro.
and
They,
50s?
they just said,
Oh,
if,
okay,
they
yeah,
just said if you
yeah,
have
yeah,
4
you're
or
right, you're right.
5,000 in your bank account, you got more than 90% of the world
Yeah.
or something. This is
Do
a
you
lot.
really believe in that though?
I do believe if you look at all the poor countries around, and you go to America, and you take American money to these other countries, and you got so much more money.
Man, I'm goddamn King Tut out this bitch then. But that 5 grand, no.
So she was doing this for 3 years apparently, got away with it. She was stealing debit cards, credit cards, personal ID information, and then activated the stolen cards to make luxury purchases and take international trips to tropical locations. And she got caught. I'm not sure how, but she's gonna be sentenced to federal prison. And yeah.
Bro,
done.
imagine her first time,
You
like
done.
when it worked, activate debit card. She's probably like, "Oh my god."
Oh, me work, yo.
But
I
like,
mean-
She's probably call like, "Yo,
yes.
I gotta do this again."
I'ma be-
Too sweet.
Honestly though, as a male person, like you're going through the mail, you see the checks, you see the name, you know who's, and it's like, I don't know. They told you 10 years minimum.
10
I'm
years?
like, I'm good. Cause you don't know what's in the check. It
Fuck
might be
no.
$100. Like, I don't want that shit.
Right,
Hell
right.
no, I'm cool.
How I wonder how she was able to do it for 3 years though.
So there's like, if you're a CCA, which is like you're still on probation, you're jumping different routes. I'm assuming she's been doing it for years. After like your second year, you become permanent. You are pretty much on you have a route. Like it's the same houses that you're doing. And so it's like, okay,
Yeah, okay. Now check.
checks are missing from
These
this
houses.
route.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
who owns that route? Like it's the easiest.
Oh,
shit.
that's Scotty's route.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, they know the route and you could just easily pinpoint. That's God bless, man. Did they say where was this at? What city?
Crazy.
This was in LA.
This was in LA?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we posted.
Los
we
Angeles
posted.
woman.
Damn, bro.
Mhm.
Woman?
Woman.
Yeah, no.
Let me stop.
Hey, it's clearly a girl.
Let me stop.
I know she.
Let me
Yeah,
stop.
it's
Man.
clearly.
SM.
That's Jermaine type right there.
Hey, bro, chill. No,
Hey, yo.
Hell no.
What's wrong with it?
Relax, bro.
All right.
That is so crazy. Well, it sounds like she was living her best life for the last 3 years, so now she got to spend the rest of it in jail. I hope it was worth it.
That was me. Hope you lived
Have
it up.
any of you guys ever
She get out
stole?
after like 20.
20 years?
Say incriminate yourself.
No, yeah. Have anybody you guys
Stole?
stole?
Nah,
You never stole?
I don't steal.
No.
You never stole?
I stole like apple juice from school.
Yo,
I swear I never
Yeah,
stole.
when they came out with the new self checkout, you ain't never.
That don't count.
Bro,
That's not stealing.
he got the feds on it.
Forgot to scan it and you put it in the car. Ooh.
Right. I forgot.
You
forgot to-
okay, you
Sometimes
forgot
I forget to
scan.
scan a pack of water. I mean, it's at the bottom of the car. How can I remember that?
Yeah. I forgot to scan a vacuum cleaner before because it was at the bottom of the cart.
A vacuum cleaner is insane.
That's
That's a big.
Hey,
I mean, we
Jermaine.
ain't talking about some apples.
Jermaine, you see how easy it gets people to snitch on?
Yo,
you see how easy it is to get.
I
people to snitch?
forgot.
Like I said, a
Vacuum
$7 water. I really forgot to scan it. She stole
You said
a
a
Vacuum.
vacuum cleaner.
Because
a
it's at the
whistle.
bottom of the cart, and when you are scanning all the other stuff, you're putting bags on top
You
of
know you
it,
see
and
that
then
big
Tyler, you-
vacuum.
I'm a mindless
Took that
shopper.
vacuum cleaner
I want to be clear. You came for the vacuum cleaner. You didn't forget that vacuum.
Yeah, I know.
cleaner, right?
That was on her list.
That was the main
Top of the
product.
list.
And then when I walked out, I noticed, oh shit, I ain't paid for it.
You ain't
But
walk
oh
back.
shit, I'm at my car already. Like,
All right, listen. This is live. We're gonna start right.
You put your cart back.
listen,
Do you
listen.
put
This
the cart back
was
after
over 10 years ago.
Do you put your cart back after you
It don't
put your
count.
groceries in the car, or do you just leave it right where it's at?
What do I put my
Do you put the cart back
my cart?
after you
Yeah.
put your groceries in the car? Do you put the cart in the?
I put my cart back.
I put
Okay.
it back.
What about you?
I'm not that
No.
uncivil.
Okay.
No.
I get very dark skin.
You know, there's a
Hell on me.
you know there's a
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm
there's a
get my shit out.
there was like a report that basically said like people aren't able to self-govern themselves, and they use carts as one of the reasons because like you can't even go put the cart back where it belongs. Like
Yeah, nah,
You the
I did a
type
little
that can't-
push. It's
Yeah.
a
I
little
put the
push.
cart back every time, and unless
that's
there's
called
like
courtesy.
No, you gotta put in a little.
I used to
the
be a
little
cartman
grease.
though. I was
You know
a
what
cart
I'm
pusher
saying?
at Costco.
You know what I'm
so I
saying?
feel
Everybody
it.
know what I'm talking about. You gotta put in a little crease, put it like in
I feel
front
like
of your
it's really
car when it's
blocking
parked.
the whole parking
You know what I'm
spot.
saying? That's all you gotta do.
Your mic ain't catch none of that. nigga. Stay in front of your mic.
man, he over here. He like, man, all you gotta do.
Oh,
Um,
that's hard staying in
Yeah.
front of this man.
Okay, I do want to talk about. We're gonna skip.
Wrong button.
Dang.
He has something crazy to say about Tyler the Creator, but
Yeah.
we'll go KFC first. Did you see what KFC did with the wedges?
They brought him back, right?
They brought their wedges back, but they did it in a very creative way.
I didn't see.
We have a picture, I believe. And they tweeted this. They said, "Here, damn, 45.4 million
That's
views."
hilarious.
I love that.
Here, damn. Y'all been asking for here. Take
Did
them.
was
I
anyone
love that.
asking for these wedges back?
People miss the wedges.
I
Don't
like
nobody
that.
wish them damn wedges.
Them wedges was
I
good.
didn't even know they didn't have wedges no more.
Me
I thought
neither.
Me neither.
I haven't been to KFC.
I
What
know
they been
that-
selling
yeah.
if they ain't have wedges?
We go to Pop.
I guess my thing is when I see this though, I'm hoping that there was a black person in that marketing room.
It's just like, why? Like, this is, to me, this is so unprofessional. And I hate that companies
What?
feel the need to like do that because who are they targeting? Clearly, they're trying to use slang, use AAV.
Here, damn, ain't
You know,
slang.
Oh, I love it. I ain't
they
gonna lie.
trying to
Why
target
you
to the
love
black
it?
I love
community,
it.
and they're like using this thinking we got them.
That's
That's-
exactly it.
This is
Target
our
me.
culture.
There's a white person there who's like,
Bro,
let's say
everybody
here,
use our
damn,
culture.
They're gonna
though.
love it.
Rude.
Everybody use our culture though.
We're
Come
the
on
coolest
now.
people on the planet.
Come on now. Everybody use
But
our culture.
here, damn, like this is rude.
This is kind of like
Here, damn.
this is what they think.
I love
this is
I think
what
it's-
they-
I
Oh,
think
you
it's
was
funny.
funny.
That's
I think it's funny. I'm not mad at all.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's
Good
funny.
content.
I'm low key like getting tired of it because I feel like it's played out.
Yeah.
I feel like they all trying to do this on
They
social
didn't go
media.
that crazy.
Like,
It wasn't wild.
Popeye, I feel like Popeyes was the leader. Like they started it with the chicken sandwich when they were doing like all that sassy tweeting on social media, and all the other brands like low key followed, used Twitter to
It's
I
start-
love
disrespectful,
that.
bro. They're coming with 19 or Don Julio collabs. It's like, yeah, they don't think highly of us, bro.
Well, stop
I
taking
love all
down
that.
Julio.
Let me tell you something. Let me
Love
no.
all that.
Let's put this in perspective. This $1 million, maybe $1 maybe $100 million corporation.
You think still? I haven't ate KFC.
No.
yet.
Let me tell you. This is a product meant for you guys, for us. And the way they delivered it, they said, here, damn. That's not offensive.
I kind of get what
No.
you're saying when you explain it like that.
They're ushering out a new product for black people. They said, here, damn.
Well, it's not new.
What
No.
you mean, here, damn, nigga? What the fuck you talking about, here, damn?
They bringing it back.
That's offensive.
I think it's I don't know.
agree.
Here, damn.
I see both sides.
I see the funny.
I thought they were trying to be funny.
We
I
didn't get a
think- I see
URL.
the
We didn't get a
funny-
URL link. We
I
didn't
see
get a
the funny
shit.
in it.
Here, damn, is crazy, bro. Now I'm getting mad.
I see the funny in it. I ain't gonna lie.
But why is
I see it. Like it's
let me
just
stop
jokes,
sounding
like-
light skinned, but I'm trying to choose a side. But this is a little crazy, bro.
It's like, again, I
see
mean, it
both.
works.
I mean, I don't like wedges, so that's what I'm mad about. I got beef with the wedges.
I'm not a crazy fan of wedges either.
Fuck wedges.
here, damn, is
Too much
crazy. I can't
potato
see
in
the
my
comments. What
fry.
the comments saying? We got comments.
Just a fat fry.
Listen, if you're in the chat right now, please hit the like button, please. I can. If anyone can read that, I literally cannot read what the chat is saying. I can.
Tally got it.
It says, Scotty, start doing live stock trading streams.
Oh yeah, you know, Scotty, you be tweeting about
He do.
I'll be going
the
hard.
crypto
Post your wallet.
stock stuff,
Post the numbers.
and I
I want
really
to see
wish
that.
I'd be like understanding what you talk about.
He be
Sometimes.
posting them in code. Like
I'm telling you, stocks with
My wallet
Scotty.
is crazy. I'm up, bro. Bitcoin hit all time highs today.
That's crazy.
I'm waiting for the next dip. I can't wait.
120. You better.
I want like another 90.
That shit might not hit, my boy.
Come on, we gotta get back down to 90 one
We.
time. 90 is I'm all in. I'm gonna do 190, one whole 90 now. I'm just gonna sit it out.
Listen,
Not sit it out, but add to it.
The people want the Scots.
I know. I'm gonna give it to him.
Stocks.
It's
I
just-
need him to fall again. One more fall after when Trump got in office and they all dipped.
I mean,
Everything was crashing.
it's off tangent. We might have one more.
It's not going to be
crazy
that like that, but there's going to be one more correction, maybe like a 20%.
Maybe. Bro, you know they're allowing Bitcoin in 401ks now.
It just has to happen because it's you know why it happens? Because I'm not trying to get off topic, but
You good?
it has to happen because the power players, once it hits Twitter, it's coming. I see it every time. Once it hits Twitter, that FOMO kicks in, everybody starts
yeah.
buying.
Yeah,
The institutional will dump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 10, 20, 30%.
Yeah.
And then nothing to them. They'll all buy out, all the big buyers, and then everything will dip. Everybody will panic sell,
Yeah.
and they'll buy back in. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean, I've been buying for the last like probably year and a half, and so like I'm waiting on retail to come. Like the average, like what meme?
They're coming right now.
When they come,
They're coming right now.
I'm selling. And it's crazy. It's a crazy game.
Coming right now. I just saw Tesla trend again. I ain't seen Tesla trend in over a year.
I mean-
finally, the way I invest, I'm very passive. I like put my money in. I don't look at it. I can't look at it every day. I would get stressed out. But I like to just see like, oh, it's doing well or it's not. But I'm a long-term player. Keep my
Yep.
money in. You know, that's what it is.
That's how you gotta do it.
Jermaine, like what happened?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm getting into it. I'm trying to learn about the options though. That's what I want to get into.
Stay off them options, bro.
The options.
Long term, bro. Long term trade.
I love.
I do
options.
long-term options. I ain't gonna
Long.
lie.
You do long term options?
I'll do an option for a year out. Just ride it out.
Yeah.
That's smart though.
Because I made a lot of money doing options for a year. Like 6 months out, like Nvidia. Because you'll just make a quick,
I see people hitting for like.
you make 30%. And
I
like
see people hitting for like crazy numbers though.
Like I hit 38% in Nvidia, 38 to 45% in the last 2 weeks off an option that expired in January 16th. I did it twice.
I don't know nothing about options.
Options
To be completely
is-
honest.
I don't know either. I just learned it just playing with the app. But anyways, we can get back on the topic.
Yeah.
This
Anyway.
ain't Earn Your Leisure.
Yeah.
Insane.
Earn Your Leisure is a great podcast
hold
to
on.
learn about all that though.
I'm trying. Do I want to be offended by that?
By what?
His comment.
No,
He
no.
said it's not really.
Well, because
I'm joking.
It's entertainment. Like, you know, we talk
I'm joking.
Anyway,
Okay.
these companies
Yeah.
are, I feel like, doing more harm than being funny now. Like it was cute when it came out, but all right, like get more creative.
45 million, though.
I just think it
45
proves
million.
more of our culture. Like it just proves that people need our culture to be successful.
They don't need our. You think
They
they
do
need-
though.
What do you mean they need our culture?
They need our culture. I feel like they just piggyback off our culture, like the real do. To
So-
be honest, it's not just KFC.
So to that point, right? Knowing how much power you have as a culture, you think you should just continuously give them that. You're just giving it over. You just giving them the. You just
we
bidding
ain't
over.
give them that
Yeah,
at all.
that's what I'm saying.
We
ain't
don't even
giving it
eat
to
there
them.
no more. So like they're not really getting our money like that.
They're making money off them wedges.
I'm sure they are, but I mean, when's the last time you had KFC?
You know, just because we don't eat KFC though
When's the last time anybody went to KFC?
doesn't mean.
I can't even tell you that.
But I'm gonna be honest with you.
I
I had Popeyes like a month ago.
That's what I
do
never
eat
ate Popeyes.
What, the new wings and shit? I be eating the
Yeah, they had this deal. They had the $6, six wings, buy 6 wings, get 6 wings free.
Me, I eat the Popeyes.
I got
ain't
that.
go
I
to
started
KFC,
eating
though.
it because of the chicken sandwich shit. So I'm
Oh,
probably
okay.
gonna go get some fucking wedges now.
Nah, I
I'm
ain't
not.
gonna
The
get
wedges look good. It's not about
Them
that.
shits like-
y'all like wedges?
I like wedges.
I have beef with wedges.
They just too.
It's too thick, bro.
You bite into a potato.
Oh man, that's what I'm saying. I got beef.
Wedges. with like some good ranch.
What?
Cool.
This is
Yeah.
too much.
But do we think that they spent like months creating that type of campaign? You think like did it?
No.
Do you think it was just like one of those sporadic things, or because corporate side of the companies when it comes to marketing, they have to like plan strategy
ain't
months,
nothing
all of that,
sporadic.
and then they come up with is here. Damn. Do you think there was a lot of thought and strategy behind it or not?
They gave us a fucking
could've been.
PNG.
They probably
potato
had some
head.
strategy, but they was
I
like,
think you said
you know, it would be
could've been.
cool if we just put, like, we just gave it back to them. Like, y'all been asking here, like, take it. Oh, what if we did here? Damn.
Yeah.
Becca, that's amazing. I like that one. I like that.
That's my problem
I can
though.
see
If
that.
Becca came up with that, I'm not okay.
But what if
with that.
Devontae came up?
Oh, me. I understand that. But yeah, what if he did?
Yeah.
Devontae, take that talent to somewhere else, nigga.
Take it
You
over.
like can't
To our last conversation, take it to a black-owned business.
He can. He can.
Here, damn.
He can, but it's good content.
With a
I like the
fucking
content.
potato wedge, nigga. I own Bitcoin. Who the fuck you talking to right now? That's disrespectful, bro.
He just flexing on
see
you,
it, bro. Hell me.
Nigga, I'm an educated black man, bro. I went
Oh,
to
bro.
Morehouse. Nigga, everybody on this couch went to college. They
I
got
didn't go
some
to
here,
college.
damn. You didn't go to college? Everybody except for social went to college. They talking about some here, damn.
I went to Howard. I wasn't enrolled,
Okay.
but I was up there.
Shit good, man.
I guess, man.
I love
So
it.
y'all cool with it?
I'm cool with it.
I'm cool with it. It's whatever.
I mean, if
I ain't
it's
gonna eat them,
blackface
so.
and nothing, shit, I'm saying culture shit.
We getting less and less creative.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? I like it.
You got the big dollars.
Light-skinned people for the win. Stand up for our culture, man.
Make some shake.
Yeah,
Make
bro.
some shake. I don't know.
Okay, so next, what do we have? Oh, let's get into UMG.
Okay,
and
yes.
Drake. So maybe Tyler, you can help me with this.
Shout out to Drake.
Okay.
My boy, we gonna have a good conversation.
Oh shit.
So-
Hey, everybody,
That's
wait.
crazy.
Everybody that's watching this, everybody that tunes in later knows my stance on Drake and knows who I've been playing for the
Damn.
last.
So you would defend him no matter what type of guy.
Oh, we
Don't
finna
me.
defend,
That's what it sound like.
That's what that
we
says.
finna defend Drizzy right now.
Yeah, for sure.
I had a tweet that goes, well,
Okay, so the story is.
yeah, let's get to the story.
All right, so I'm gonna just read it because it's easiest. Drake is seeking documents related to alleged acts of domestic violence involving Kendrick Lamar as part of his defamation lawsuit against Universal Music Group. So yesterday, Tuesday, he submitted a motion requesting documents regarding the case. Among 75 requests, they're demanding the release of documents relating to domestic violence, violence against women, forms of violence committed by Kendrick, and his relationship to his children. So, and they're requesting an unredacted version of Kendrick's UMG contract. Yeah. and all related communications to Dave Free.
Who did that?
Me.
Yeah.
Boo.
So people are very upset about this.
What the hell?
Obviously, Drake is being called all kinds of names on
This is new. This just
social
came out.
media.
This came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh.
But today it's been kind of widely
So he
talked
did,
about.
in layman's terms, he did what?
So ultimately, he requested any information on fake streams, any information on Kendrick and any domestic violence that he may have had.
He requested.
He's
it
building a
legally?
defamation case against
and anything involving like the
He's building a defamation case against Kendrick, or he's saying that they defamed him.
against
Kendrick.
He's saying that Kendrick defamed him, but
Mhm.
he's trying to retaliate by
Oh,
building a case against him.
without
proving,
doing a diss record. Just
What he's saying, basically what he said was real.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And then what Kendrick
your kid's
said was
not
fake.
yours. You
Yeah.
hit your wife. He's asking for proof of, and he got
yeah.
he was able to basically, I think, subpoena he was able to open that up. So they have to forward that information.
I mean, y'all want me to answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, give your thoughts.
I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
so when the lawsuit was filed, I didn't think Drake was corny for it. Listen, Drake is corny, right? He's from Canada. Shout out to Toronto, but they're not like us. Not no pun intended.
Unintended.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how corny Drake is, or the corny things that he's done, right? Because for me, I've been a Drake fan forever. I mean, since probably like nothing was a thing.
Yeah.
And he, I mean, who would you get the girls to? Who are your anthems by? Who helped the whole industry at one point? So
I'm not knocking that.
I get sick. I know, but I'm about to get to it. I get sick of the whole Drake hate, hop on this Drake hate train. So what do I do at my events? I play more Drake than Kendrick.
Social, you don't think this is some lame shit?
That's
I'm about to get to this.
That's not lame.
I'm about, I'm,
That's
speak
not-
on
I'm
it.
that's
about to
not
get to
lame.
this.
Speak on it.
Now,
bro.
I wasn't mad at the initial lawsuit because what I feel like Drake is the most valuable man in hip hop, right? So to be worth have a $400 million deal, almost $1 billion deal, and then you want to get a bigger deal, I do believe that UMG did want to lower his stock, and I believe that this was the perfect opportunity. I don't think they sent Kendrick out to do it. I think when it happened,
It was
a
business.
perfect opportunity. It was just perfect timing. Like, well, we could lower his stock. Through all of this, he's still charting. He's still top 10 on Billboard. He's still touring around the world. It doesn't matter. You can't stop him. Now, is this corny? Is this kind of lame? I mean, I'm
No.
kind of,
Bro, say what you
I'm,
says, bro.
Scotty, I'm over the
Are the cameras on us? Can you put
I'm over the beef. I'm over it. I'm like,
No,
can
you're
we
not
just
over it.
can we just move on?
No.
Do we still talk about 50 and Ja Rule? This will never go away.
I mean, but can we just keep it moving?
Not when you do corny shit like this.
This is
He literally doing it at this moment, right now.
Jermaine, how's this corny?
What do you mean? Because he don't even know if it's true or not. He just asking for documents to prove that
No.
he is saying the right shit.
can't-
He don't know.
I hate when y'all do
And
this.
plus, first of all,
I hate when y'all do this. You don't know if it's true or not.
no, but that's what I'm about to say. First of all, this is a rap battle.
But why do you assume? Okay, but
Ain't
let me
it?
ask you a
But
question.
No.
Let me ask you a
No,
question.
let me say this real quick. This is a rap battle, right?
Yes.
They gonna say something back and forth. So when he first did it, I didn't think it was corny when he sued UMG. Like I'm like, okay, you could sue him, but now you're involving Kendrick
Let me ask you a question.
into
now.
it. That's some corny ass shit.
and
okay,
his
the both of
kid,
y'all
you
say-
trying to
and
prove
that's what I'm
whether they're
Yeah,
dead
that's
free.
what I'm
Okay,
saying.
time out.
weird.
Time
That's
out.
weird.
Time out.
I'm not
Time
mad
out.
at you going after the UMG
That's
after
weird.
the big dogs, but going after him because you're upset about losing.
But time
Exactly.
out, though.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
upset about losing. They said Drake is the type of nigga that will unplug the Nintendo after losing.
But
He
time
is
out,
that
though.
guy.
I believe it
Time out, though.
because he's so
that guy.
used to winning.
No, he said it. He said if I ever lose, I probably implode, but I never do. But let me ask you a question though. Why do you just assume that Drake doesn't know? So you saw my text to the group chat, right? Or no?
What'd you say?
What if it comes out that this stuff about what was said about Kendrick is actually true? What then?
He's weird.
Either way, it's not about it being true or not. It's not good if
How is it not?
No, it's not good if it's true, but it's one of them
It's
things
the fact
where,
that he's the one doing it, I think.
No,
like Kendrick didn't
Let
go.
me let's be very clear. Kendrick and they both took shots at each other, but
Exactly.
Kendrick got on the track and said, "Dear Adonis, your daddy's this, your daddy's that. You can come talk to me when he talked to my son on a track. All bets are off. You don't get to tell me what I can do and how I. It's
Bro,
over
you
with. This
suing
is war.
man. That's weird,
It's
bro.
so
You
petty
talk to my
That's
son on a
weird.
national track
We
in front of the
talking
world.
shit.
There
This
has
is what
been-
we're
I don't
doing.
But-
There has been worse things said
Yeah.
in a rap beef, I feel like.
Bro,
and it's never
but you-
gotten taken to this point.
But why do you guys get to
Thank you.
determine his actions now? Why?
Bro, this is
Everyone
Kendrick
just
Lamar.
thinks
He is an
anything.
LA nigga. I'm about to talk shit. I'm gonna talk to your son. I'm gonna talk my
Are you a LA
shit.
guy?
So I'm
Yeah.
from Toronto. I'm about
I'ma
to
talk-
sue your
I'ma
pants
talk-
off.
What, bro?
I'm
What?
Jewish. What are you
And
talking
that's
about?
lame.
Fuck LA.
And
nigga.
that's lame ass shit.
How is that lame?
That's lame.
It's like you low-key ruining the spirit
That's
of
what
like
I'm
a rap
saying.
battle.
Now-
Spirit.
now-
We getting money. What are
we
y'all
can't
talking
diss.
about?
Now we can't diss because we're afraid that people gonna sue.
Right,
You
right.
suing,
I think
like, bro, what?
that's the biggest point right there. Is like
That-
people
Oh,
are,
shit.
it's killing the spirit.
That's killing the whole spirit of hip hop.
Hold on, tell me. They said the audio's get going in and out.
Oh,
They said the audio's going in and out. Somebody said that.
That's my girl.
bro, this man is.
shout out my girl watching.
Shout out to his girl.
Who-
Shout
whose
out
audience?
Yeah, she said the
I mean,
audio's going.
Felicia Jordan and Chance.
Is it all of our mics?
She said every minute it goes out for like 4 seconds. Everybody. So
Oh shit.
Oh.
Really?
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I got 0 drop frames here.
okay. Maybe it's your connection. Anybody else? Let us know.
Yeah, drop in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
Fine.
Y'all can hear it.
But I
Oh.
just get upset that why is Drake lame for this when this
Because
is
he's
business?
ruining the culture of
It's
hip hop.
lame.
We had
Yeah.
plenty of this.
How is
Yeah.
he?
Plenty of people talking about they gonna
you
kill
piss
you.
me off.
Bro, people been talking about I'm gonna kill you like on diss tracks. He
Yeah.
talking about he talking about his son.
Time
You
out.
gonna
Time
kill
out.
him?
Time out.
Bro, what
Time
are you
out.
talking
I
about?
agree. I have to
So
agree
time
with
out.
it.
So time
What are
out.
we
You
talking
think it's
about, bro?
more healthy for niggas to get on tracks, say I'm off.
I'm not saying it's more healthy.
So then what are you saying?
I'm saying
Pick
that's
a
the
side.
culture. I'm saying you suing, you
I
fucking
mean, they
up the
both
culture.
said what they said on tracks though. Drake
That's what
said
I'm
stuff,
saying.
Kendrick said
You
stuff.
act like one person said one
Yeah,
thing.
it
you
wasn't
suing.
like it wasn't one sided. I think that at the end of the day, you don't. And this is everybody knows that because I know I love Drake and I do play a lot of Drake. So I'm not biased because everybody like, oh, you so biased, you hate Kendrick. Nah, I like Kendrick too. I just didn't come up on Kendrick. I came up on Drake. But when I do say is I don't believe that this I don't think this is like the most G thing to do. Like this is it is kind of corny to go after somebody for their personal life to try to put it on Front Street. If you do it in a diss record and it come out, it's whatever. Like Pusha T did it to Drake, and everybody found out about Adonis. Nobody's mad at Pusha T. It was in a record. Pusha T didn't go to court and be like, "Yo, Drake is hiding the sun."
It was like send all proof about Adonis. To
So it's lame because he went to the legal system?
He called 911.
Yeah, basically.
That's lame.
Why is that lame?
You lame for calling
because it's like, why would you? It's like
I hate. I'll be honest with you. I hate black culture.
Bro,
I really hate black culture.
It's not even black culture.
Not even black culture. I love black culture. I hate the black mindset.
Bro, clip that.
I hate the black mindset.
But
what do you mean?
You called 911 when you didn't handle your own business. If somebody sock you in your mouth, you sock them back.
It's one thing.
What are you talking about?
If I sock you,
what are you talking
and you
about?
sock me back and beat me up.
You calling 911, bro? This is what I'm talking about.
That's wild. That's wild.
That's crazy.
It's okay to go after the quote unquote. If he's trying to go after the companies or the white man or go and say, "Hey, y'all messed this up."
Well, okay, what about this? What
Look
about
at
this?
that picture of Kendrick. He looks so sweet and innocent.
What if?
Oh my God!
What if we in a battle? What if I say some shit about you that hypothetically is true? Then you lie and say something about me. You win the battle off a lie, but what I said is true.
We don't know if it's true or not. That's the point of the battle.
That's what he's trying to find out.
But what if he proves it? What if he proves it's not a lie?
What if it is?
What if it's not?
What if it is?
But hold on. The reason why we're not gonna go off of that
it's a lose-lose situation.
The reason why we're not gonna go off of your hypothetical is because you already believe it's not true. Because if you thought it was true, you wouldn't fuck with Kendrick, right?
Yeah.
So we already believe it's not. But what if it turns out that it is true?
It's a lose.
Does that not change? How?
Because on one, it's a lose-lose.
It is though, but it shouldn't be.
Because it shouldn't be, but I'm not gonna say it shouldn't be. It's just you dipping into my personal life. You shouldn't be beating.
They already did that though.
But now I'm like I need legal documents to say that your wife has filed some domestic
That's weird.
violence case against you. Like, why are you in my business? I'm not saying you shouldn't beat your wife. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, hey, Drake, if you feel like if you're doing this for the good of his wife.
He's not.
Exactly. You're doing this for your ego, not for
the same reason Kendrick came at Drake.
He came on rap though. Kendrick didn't subpoena him.
Right.
Exactly.
Why
Calling me a
filing
pedophile is
this
rap?
lawsuit now? Why are you doing this now?
So
if you wanted all this information, you wanted
because I'm doing
Kendrick didn't go after him and say, "I need to subpoena records that you actually being a pedophile."
Exactly.
Like he didn't say. He just went on a song and said it, and people ran with it. And
I get that. I understand.
So if Drake is like, "Yo, I feel bad for his wife," I saw Kendrick beat her up one night after a show, and I want to do something about that. That's different from I'm calling because of my ego. I don't care about your wife. It's just I want people to know you're a piece of, and it's like you gotta do it for the right reasons.
Nah.
And that's what makes it corny.
Or timing. Timing is everything. I think doing it right now at this very moment just makes you look like you can't handle the L and you gotta take it to this extent.
Yeah, we're so far past it. It's bro. Like, bro, what? Like,
yeah.
I think y'all need to understand like just power and just like I'm a billionaire with power.
So that's okay to do lame shit.
Drake's not a billionaire.
You just saying money's okay for you to do lame shit, is what you're saying.
That's not what he's saying. I get what he's
saying.
I think it's cool for you to call it lame, but I think you can pick and choose. Like there's millions of things that you do on a daily that I could be like, that's lame, that's lame, that's lame, based on your lifestyle.
What I'm saying is, culture. It's on a culture.
I don't
aspect.
give a fuck about this culture
that's what I'm saying,
demonizes black people all day. What I'm telling you is, I have an abundance of power, and if you poke me, nigga, I'm going to fall on.
I think that's
now the whole culture is demonizing.
He has a different culture in general.
I'm telling you, Jermaine, if you had the same amount of power that Drake has, and a nigga poked you, and you want to get back at him, you gonna do whatever. It don't matter.
Bro, no.
I don't want them to call me
have
lame.
some self-respect.
Here's what it's
in the
this
game.
is self-respect, nigga.
Bro, no.
Pull up them tweets.
You don't have no self-respect.
I got
That's why
the
no rapper like you.
Do you realize he's legally he's
about?
digging in Kendrick's pockets? Do you
I got the perfect comparison.
No,
Run your pockets legally.
What Scotty's trying to say. You go to Beverly Hills and you go to a very nice neighborhood in Beverly Hills and you go to a rich kid. Let's call him Brad. Brad, from day one, he's tall, he's 6'3". Brad's a handsome. Brad gets everything he wants. Brad's parents are rich. He comes up in the best schools. He plays football. Brad is the guy forever, right? Brad is spoiled. Now something didn't go Brad's way, right? he got told no, something. He's in his late teens, early 20s. Brad crashes out, right? Everybody's like, dang, Brad was a good kid. Whatever he did. It lands him in hot water, lands him in jail. His parents are fighting legal charges. Drake is like Brad. I've been on top for so long. I get everything I want. You're not going to do this to me. You're not going to do this to me. Like, bro, I'm not letting this go ever. That's what Scotty's trying to say. I get it. Is it P? No. Is it cool? No.
Don't enter the rap.
But I understand it.
Don't do it.
But
don't rap. Don't do the rap battle.
But for me, the problem
Not the rap game, but don't do the rap battle if you're going to act this
everything
sensitive.
that y'all call P and cool is not good for our culture.
Bro, what?
So why? What?
Just like I said, if somebody sock you in the mouth, just like I said that, and you call 911, regardless of what it is, you on some sucker shit if you call 911 because you got your ass beat.
Listen,
he got his ass beat.
Listen, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, black brother. Let me talk to you, black brother.
Bro, what?
Let me talk to you, black brother. In a different world, when niggas is putting violence on other people, it's actually okay to get legal involved.
J. Cole did it to Diddy.
The culture
you didn't. Your favorite rapper fight niggas.
Why do you think I care what these niggas is doing?
Bro, your favorite rapper is doing it. You listen to him daily. J. Cole.
He's not my favorite rapper.
Oh, who your favorite rapper?
Drake. Clearly.
That's cool. I like Drake too.
I think you need to understand, bro, that you were taught. I think you understand. It's hard to accept.
No legal
This
involved.
is a toxic culture, bro.
Bro.
You know that, right?
I hear what you're saying. I just think related to this instance.
Nigga, but you call the cops like they're there for a reason. I'm sorry, go tell them. We be cutting them.
No, it's okay. I really am enjoying this conversation, and I feel like a lot of people will see your point of view when it comes to just like.
Oh, you know I'm right, Eli.
Hell no.
Get me right.
Hell no.
I don't know. I feel like when it comes to this situation in particular, the timing could not be worse for Drake to be doing all this because, like I said earlier, it just makes it seem like he can't handle the L. And this is the only way he knows to kind of take revenge and retaliation. Which, okay, cool. Does that mean we will stop listening to Drake? No, it doesn't.
No, I'm
At
not
the end of the
stopping
day.
listening to Drake.
Yeah, I play Somebody That Loves Me every party.
I'm not stopping listening to
Like,
Drake.
People
it
love that
doesn't.
song right now.
I just think it's in the hip hop view of it. It is going to forever be looked at as corny.
Yeah, he has
That's
to do,
just what it is.
He has to
it's
do
corny.
things.
Lame.
For his legacy, and for the artist that he has been in his run, the most legendary run in music, in hip hop, period. I mean, I know people be like, "Oh, Drake has been from 2008 to present, dropping hits. He's put on endless artists." I will say this: he's messing up a little bit of it, and I know people don't respect him sometimes as a hip hop artist, but like, no, he's top 5.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, he's messing up a little bit of his legacy for these little stunts.
He my top 1. I ain't gonna lie.
So if it comes back that all these allegations against Kendrick are true, Drake is still corny.
Yes.
Really?
Because it's not about, he didn't do it for her. That's what makes it corny.
Oh my God.
He did it for him. He did it for him. It's like I see, now I want that to happen to you, right? I see Tally's man beat her up and they say,
we'll kill her.
I know, but let's just say, let's say I see Tally on the street. Let's say I see Tally on the street and I don't know her. Her name is not Tally. Let's say it's Callie, right? And her man beats the mess out of her. And I go home that day. I don't do nothing about it. And I go home that day, and I see it. I see her all the time. Maybe she comes to the store. I work with. He's always doing something. Then she ends up in the hospital. Maybe something bad happens to her, and they're like, "Yo, we got reward money." And I don't say nothing. And then it comes on the news and says, "Yo, we got $30K to go towards this." And I'm like, "Somebody get that $30K real quick." Yeah, I seen bro. He was in the store. Now can I get my $30K? Mm-hmm. And it's like I did it for the $30K, not because of the good of Cali. And I feel like Drake is doing this for himself, and it's kind of weird. It's like,
my thing is, can he even get access to this information?
I don't know.
Like,
they gave him a subpoena. Yeah.
They gave him a subpoena.
They have to
So
release
you got
it.
to.
So
why to Drake? Why? Why do they have to give that to
But
him?
this is why
I'm not a lawyer.
I don't know.
First of all, this nigga's a billionaire.
So
You keep
it's
saying
like,
he's
give
not
it to me?
billionaire.
He's Jewish.
All
And I put them
communication.
folks on you. Them folks is on your ass, nigga. Come with that shit.
I'm just so
That's
confused.
weird,
Why
bro.
This is real.
That's not cool.
Why
bro.
is that information
I'm
relevant?
more businessman than I am culture. So
How
I'm with
does-
all that.
And
nigga.
you
Run that.
and you just saying he right? What? Why Kendrick not right? Why is Kendrick lying?
No, Kendrick is right. But that's what I'm saying. It's war.
So you saying
Kendrick
you saying Drake a pedophile?
But does he have the right for
No,
these
I'm not
files?
So why is he? That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean?
He ain't in his shit.
Neither of them
talking about
are wrong. People are calling Drake corny. I don't think he's corny. I think this is war. When you embarrass me on a world stage, be prepared for me to take it to death, nigga.
You gotta do it the same way.
Oh no, take your L. Yeah, okay.
Like you said, you get punched.
I'll catch you in 90
That's
years.
what I'm saying,
You gotta
bro.
punch back. You gotta get on the track. And you gotta say
That's
something.
what I'm
I
saying.
am punching back, bro.
That's not punching back.
I'm punching. Listen, so y'all sat up here.
That's my point. Don't rap battle.
Time out. No, time out. Because y'all
That's
sat up
my
here. Y'all
point.
said you're not from the culture. You a white boy. You none of this. You all the. Go be a Jewish boy. Now I'm being Jewish. Niggas don't like it. Now I'm being Jewish and niggas don't like it.
No, it's because
okay.
I never said
I'm gonna show you
you
Jewish.
can rap. I'm saying you can rap.
I'm gonna show you Jewish,
You can
nigga.
make
the
them
N-word.
music. You can rap. You can make them. Don't
that-
rap battle though.
Is that-
Don't
Dog,
do that.
But he just lost trying to play your game.
Don't do it. That's my point. Why are you
you
doing
take
that?
the L.
If
Don't
you
play
gonna
your
sue,
game. So what
if you
you
gonna
gonna
get
do?
sensitive, don't do it. Why
But
are
he
you rap
lost
battling?
playing your game.
Yeah, because you thought you was gonna
He
win.
didn't think he was gonna
and now
win.
you
And he
thought you was
lost,
gonna
and
win.
now he's trying to-
Exactly. Because Kendrick, let's be real. Kendrick didn't even really diss him
I
like
don't know
that.
where niggas is from, bro.
Kendrick-
I'm from.
Kendrick-
Kendrick dissed him.
Kendrick
dissed him.
He
Listen.
dissed him, but it wasn't no disrespectful shit. He could have
It
just put
was
like a little.
disrespectful.
What he say that was
He talked to
disrespectful in the
his
first?
son, nigga.
No, I'm talking about in the first diss. What he
It
said
don't
that was-
matter the first
talking
diss.
about-
No,
Not like
they
us.
got sensitive and they made a whole diss track
Man,
when he
that's-
gave him a
listen,
little line.
You're being
he gave him a
selective.
whole diss track,
You're
bro.
being
This,
He's not
selective.
lying, but
bro, they sensitive.
he's not
bro. This
lying.
nigga
But
sensitive.
call me a pedophile on any track, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, but the first track, did he
Talk
call
to
him
my
a pedophile?
son.
He didn't
Talk to
call
my
him a pedophile on the
mama.
first
Talk to
track.
my daddy. Nigga,
It wasn't on that. Kendrick was just saying he was the best rapper. Fuck a big three. That's all he was saying. Two niggas got sensitive and made whole diss tracks on them. That's when it got bad.
About what?
in the chat?
Let me see.
What are we talking about?
I wonder how the people.
Can we?
see
Are we
it.
able to pull the track? Yeah. If anybody say anything up on this thing?
What are we
I can't
talking
see
about?
nothing. We got to answer the same ones.
Because
Lame
the
shit.
comments.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
something 50 would do. Totally try to destroy your.
Lame shit.
The comments that I saw on Shade Room, everybody was like saying Drake is digging his tomb. Drake going out sad, spreading rumors to make millions. Corn emoji, corn emoji.
But he gonna drop Iceman and everybody gonna be like,
Yeah, I can't wait to see Iceman.
everybody gonna.
I think this might be the most anticipated Drake album in a long time.
Yeah, nah.
You know, I think
I
the
don't know,
controversy
bro.
is
What-
what
what
makes
was-
people
what was-
like go down in history, to be honest. Like, regardless, like
Yeah.
even if this is not a good look on his record or whatever, he's still going down
know,
in
because
history.
Ja Rule
This
was-
controversy is making
Yeah.
him bigger.
I mean,
Yeah.
Jay-Z lost to Nas.
Facts.
Like
He
it
did.
in the grand scheme of things, I think it's gonna be cool, but
He did.
I got a problem with the culture, bro. I really do.
But
I don't agree with the
nothing wrong
mindset,
culture.
bro. I really don't agree with the
Nothing
mindset, bro. I don't.
Where's that dude?
It's
I
not-
feel you.
oh.
Because it's like what you're speaking on is like the concept of like calling 12 is a bad thing.
Yeah, it's like, nigga, you call me a pedophile. Or it's just war. Like, why is there rules?
Bro, that's some lame shit, bro.
Yeah.
Call it lame
It's
if you
hood
want to.
politics.
Me and Jermaine got robbed one time in high school. We be lame to call the cops on them niggas?
I ain't call.
But would we have been lame to call
I ain't call.
we would have been lame to call the cops?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I
don't
didn't
know.
call.
I mean, I'm not calling.
I didn't call.
Be objective though.
I get,
What do you mean?
So-
Be objective.
So look,
I didn't call.
would you be lame?
Hate
Not,
this nigga.
it
Suck
depends
it
on.
up.
If you just I always say if you are not in the streets or you didn't come up that way, I can understand why you would call the police.
Yeah.
Where I'm from and how I came up, we don't call the police. If there's an issue, we handle it. I understand that. So everybody doesn't respect that way. It's just
Yeah, I don't respect
It's just how, but it's just all we. This is what we do.
Fuck the
Yeah.
streets.
It's also
bro.
different for men.
My
Because,
whole family
I mean,
from the streets.
yeah.
The streets took nip. The streets ain't did nothing for us.
I'm not saying they did.
The streets ain't did what they do for you,
That's
Jermaine.
just-
What did the streets got to do with
I
the
mean,
black culture, though?
That's street mentality. Don't
It
call
is
the
street-
cops. Bro, that's say something stupid.
Bro, what
I
are
dare
you
you.
talking about,
All
bro?
right.
The streets is not the same thing as black culture. What are you saying? Why are you
It
trying to
is, bro.
compare
The
the two?
streets is hip-hop
So
culture.
all black culture is the streets.
Pretty
That's
much,
what you,
yeah.
bro.
It's
That's,
an aspect of
That's
culture.
ignorant.
It's not the only
That's
part of the culture.
mad ignorant, bro.
Somebody said, can you zoom in on the toes?
Bro, that's mad ignorant.
Oh no, your toe.
Yo,
That's wild.
Whatever, man.
Come on, Tally, put
It's
your
just
foot
Tyler
up.
creative
Put your
thing.
foot
I
up,
wanted to
Tally.
hear about that.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's switch it.
This is Jermaine right here. You better talk spicy. Tyler Creator dropped a new video. Jermaine dropped some very interesting comments in the chat, and I'd like you to say this shit.
What
with
song is it for?
Do we got a clip?
No.
We don't have a
Wait,
clip.
Bro,
The
bro.
clip would
Oh, the Tyler,
Oh,
the
me.
Creator.
I wish we had a clip,
What
bro, because I don't
song?
even want to
What
go
song?
It's
into
sugar on my tongue. So you know when like people do like the
bond.
it's some bondage where like you got the
Yeah.
tight leather suit. Tyler had that on, and the girl was calling him over. He's on his knees crawling to him
with like a leash. I think.
with a
He
leash.
had a leash.
With a leash. Yeah,
like
yeah.
BDSM or something?
I don't know.
Is that what it's called?
I think that it's the
Sugar
tight
on
leather
my
suit
tongue.
with the ball in the mouth.
Yeah, it's like some Sexual.
It's the
Bro.
most like sexually charged music video I've seen in a long time. They start out fully clothed. By the end of it, the woman is
let's see what we
naked.
got. I want Jermaine to say what
like,
you said. Because
doing a
Tyler, he be on the page. So I want him to see your face. And I want you to stand tall with this street shit you talking.
Stand on it.
Yeah, stand on that, man.
I stand on everything.
Can we get
guys.
oh no, we can't because it's going to flag us if we play it.
Oh, okay,
Shit,
okay.
time.
Maybe there's an image, maybe
Okay, but
I could do
basically,
it,
bro, that shit was wild, bro. Ain't no way you should be coming from where I come from, bro. And then, bro, like
Where you
the
from?
rapper. I'm from South. Well, not South. I'll say like mid city.
And where's Tyler from?
He from like Inglewood.
Hawthorne.
Ain't he Compton?
He's
Hawthorne.
from Inglewood?
Hawthorne?
Hawthorne. He grew up in Inglewood, Hawthorne.
I thought he was from like a valley or something.
Yeah. You your take. Go
I
ahead.
bet you did. I bet you did, because how you be acting, bro.
What did
like,
you say in the group chat though?
bro, basically, what did I say? What did I say?
I ain't gonna say it for you.
What did I say? Because I'll
Say it,
double down
Jermaine.
on it.
Say it.
Mhm.
Because basically, what I'm saying is, bro, you should not be moving like that at all as a LA nigga. That's what I'm
Like
saying.
what? Moving like
But
what?
having bondage on, name anybody you know that'll put that on.
Bondage?
But you know Tyler.
Well, whatever it was, some black latex on,
weird-
bro.
he do
Hell
weird stuff
no,
for
bro.
years, though.
Hell no.
He do weird stuff. He say little.
But no, he do weird shit, but this was some different type of weird shit. Like
I gotta watch
Yonkers
it.
was weird.
This
Yonkers,
was like some BDSM.
that's
stuff.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Y'all know Yonkers.
What is BDSM?
I don't know what it stands for. I just know like
Something dominant.
bondage? Something.
You wouldn't try it?
Bro, bro, this
that's
nigga
like
on
what
all fours.
rich white men.
He was on all
I see
fours.
it in movies like rich white men do it.
like
You
What's
never
that
know.
movie?
Don't judge it. You ain't
Probably
dead
know.
yet.
Gray. Oh, shit, 50 Shades of Grey.
oh, I never seen that.
You didn't see it?
Nah, I don't watch them type of movies, but like, but like you'll see like a like it was this show. Oh my gosh, with what's his name, Brody, the stock show. It was on Showtime.
Oh, there it is.
Bro.
Yeah. I forgot, but
Come on
It was
now.
this
It's a
rich,
little hot, bro.
It was this rich white lawyer, and he would like do stuff like this, with, like
It's a little
this.
hot. I'll probably do that once in my life.
Freaky
One
fraud.
time?
Scotty,
you don't even know if
Scotty-
you like it or not.
Scotty-
Bro, this
Scotty a
nigga
freaky
is
fraud.
trolling, bro. You was
It's called Billions. The show's called Billions.
what?
Okay, Tally might know that. I don't know. You know that billions?
Yeah, it's about this stock dude that got rich off 9/11, and he bet on all the markets to go down,
Yeah.
options, and just ran up like billions. But there's a guy, the guy that's after him, the police, I guess, the DA or the attorney, he's like this rich white dude, dad rich, and like he would do stuff like
that?
this. Yeah, like some girl would come over and he had to be like told what to do, like make him feel small. Like it was crazy.
Yeah. I could see it. I mean, bro, listen, man.
Bro, what?
Yeah,
the
I'm cool. I'm
fuck,
cool.
bro?
I try not to judge,
This
bro.
is a hard.
I mean, I'm not judging. I'm
Look,
just cool on it.
Bro, get back to your roots. Whoever you around, get away from them.
I think he's making it so clear.
This is Tyler doing this.
Right.
Bro,
he
get
is
him.
not your conventional chains,
That's true.
cars, money. Like, he's doing the creative, out the box shit that nobody is thinking of and nobody is doing.
I
When Lil
do
Nas
like- I
X
like
was
his
doing
videos.
it, they was telling him.
His videos is real dope.
Tyler's doing it by himself.
But to an interesting aspect, right? This is very, like, if you go left, it's very left extreme, right? I think the killing and all that is very right extreme. So, like, it's like, I can justify this, bro. Because what's the alternative? Standing on your op's grave?
Bro,
That's bad, too.
What?
That's what I'm saying. So you rather stand on your op's grave than this?
But give me a rapper that did
I would rather stand
That
on
did
my
what?
grave. Yeah.
stand on somebody.
Drake just did it. Drake just did. What did I miss? He was hundreds of guns on the floor. What did I miss? Like
I'm
it's-
saying
that's
what
grave.
you saying upgrade.
I mean, that's more so like
King Von.
if you go into the cities like Chicago, DC, Baltimore, like the smaller
okay.
markets, they do go to their
That's the thing.
He's a big market rapper though.
What does that mean?
He got multiple Grammys.
21 Savage.
I can
I ain't never seen that.
appreciate-
You just
21
naming
Savage.
people.
21 Savage talks about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought
Well,
you-
nah, we
I'm
talking about.
I'm a spin
Nah, we
again.
ain't talking about that though. Going to the grave.
that's what I'm saying. That's
a whole nother
different.
level.
That's
I mean,
a
but
whole
I'm being
nother level.
hyperbolic, obviously, right, to get a point across. But the point is,
I've
on
seen
this side, they talk about killing. On this talking about sugar on my tongue.
Tally, what did you say?
What did
Bro.
I say? I can respect the fact that he has some level of creativity at this day and age. Like, we've seen it all. We've seen all the music videos of everybody doing the same shit, renting the cars, the girls, the money, the chains. Like, personally, I'm tired of that shit and nobody talks about it. Like, what is the point of
Bro.
the music video?
I wouldn't call this creative.
It is creative. It absolutely is creative.
Come
shit is
on, bro.
I would call this. You could probably
give me the card.
go on a porn site and search this up and watch a video.
I want you
what
to,
the fuck?
you gotta, bro.
The point of an artist and
I'ma
marketing,
try this.
Look at this man.
people need to talk
What's
about
wrong
it.
with
bro,
that?
I'm with you on this.
Bro, come on,
What's
bro.
wrong
This
with
is
that?
wild work, bro. You can't be from the city doing this, bro.
Why?
This is
What
a
is
bad
wrong with that? You
reputation
sound
of the
ignorant.
city.
What's wrong with this?
I don't think that we look at.
Tell me what's wrong with
I
it.
don't think
Everything.
But you have not given me.
This boy just got his mouth open. Like, you can only see this man's mouth wide.
What's wrong with that? Though?
I'm gonna tell you.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you this.
What are you doing
Me
with that?
now, as somebody that's not from LA, right? First of all, I never heard a Tyler Creator song probably until like he came out with that earthquake type vibe.
Mhm.
I didn't listen to Tyler. We didn't listen to Tyler back home. We don't
Mhm.
listen to Tyler at all. I do like.
We don't listen to Tyler
I
now.
do. We just don't. That's not. We was listening to Gucci and Wayne. And
Yeah.
We was that Future. We was on that. We listen to street music. We don't really listen to the like Future type rap. That's not
Yeah.
our thing. Like maybe the college dudes and the backpack guys, but like I didn't listen to Cole. I didn't listen to none of that. We was a straight street artist.
Yeah.
However, I respect. After I got older, so I went back and listened to it. I'm like, oh, Tyler actually got some good music.
Yeah, you do.
Musically is the production always great.
Yeah.
So I say that to say we don't look at Tyler as an LA artist or being from LA
No.
at all. When you're out of town, we never looked at him as an LA artist. We just looked at Tyler as, oh, that's the guy from he's doing weird stuff. Ooh, he cool, whatever. He from California, I guess, but we don't put him in the same light as the Kendricks or YGs or anybody. So we're not looking at him as like that. So you're being like, oh, you're from the city. We don't even look at him as a really LA guy for real.
I feel that. Okay, I understand that.
And now YG and one of them got down and did it, we'd be like, dang, the city down bad. But if Tyler doing it, if Tyler's doing it, we like, oh, that's just Tyler. You know what? That's just Tyler.
I-
Hey, nah, why'd you
facts.
get this? That
Tyler,
was
that's
crazy.
cool.
That's low-key fact.
But why'd you did that song? Was like when I was 5, I got R-worded. Like
Yeah, but that's not this.
That's different. You just telling your truth.
You telling your truth.
Yeah,
What is
like,
this telling your truth?
That's it.
Tyler has
Hold
always
on,
been
this is
unconventional of an artist.
Yeah,
That's
like,
his
I want
goal.
you to try this with your girl before it's all said.
His
Bro,
goal,
no.
like, his
He don't-
marketing technique, he wants people to talk about him.
Yeah.
That's literally the point of this.
remember when
Because when's the last music video you watched and sat down and been like, I'm enjoying this? And not to say that this has to
This is
be
not it.
that.
Tree on it.
This is
But
not
when's
on
the
the hill
last
about,
one? We don't remember music videos.
You know,
we don't
Paige.
remember what they're about at all. This shit is
Like that.
memorable.
The one he had with LeBron was cool. That was a cool
Tally.
video.
Mm,
I was about to
yeah.
say something to the effect of, dang, you said something. I wanted to respond
Marketing,
to it.
marketing, conversation.
Huh? Yeah. So, oh yeah. Do you remember the Funk Flex freestyle?
Oh, yeah.
Tyler the Creator was
Yeah.
like,
Nah, don't.
and he
Yeah, yeah.
said something about
That was wild.
looking for big
Bruno
something
Mars
for
and all
big
type
butt
shit.
sex. And it said me and Flex something looking
Oh,
for
yeah.
big butt niggas that have big butt
Oh.
sex.
Big butt nigga.
Something. It wasn't
Yeah.
some kind of effect.
Yeah,
And Flex was sitting there like
literally.
why would you say that? And Tyler's like, what? Like he just does
That's
stuff
Tyler, though.
for the wow factor. And that's just
He
this.
has white boy fun.
Yeah, that's just this.
Wait, boy.
You gotta open your palate. Man.
He does.
I
He
don't like
said,
We gonna get. Hey, we gonna get you.
I
Some
don't
money.
like it at all.
We gonna get you some
I
money.
saw Tyler the Creator
like
one
it.
day. And when I used to live in Larchmont, I saw him on Larchmont eating at a coffee shop with a couple of homies. Nobody bothering him. Just sitting there eating.
Chilling,
Regular chill guy. I think he's cool.
I mean, yeah, he probably cool. He probably a cool person. But I don't like
But
this
me and
video.
you, we not.
'cause
We not.
I don't like this video.
Got you on your own with that.
Because she usually have good videos. I ain't gonna
I ain't saying
lie.
that.
She got some good music.
I just want to know what's wrong with this.
Tap
You
back
haven't-
into LA, bro.
You've said nothing. That
Tap back
you've
into
told
LA.
me
He's
nothing.
not tapped into
That mindset
LA.
gonna keep.
But
But
stuck.
it's crazy though.
That
'cause
mindset gonna
he
keep
dropped
you
a
stuck.
he dropped a remix of.
We just had a
Kendrick.
conversation with RJ.
He dropped a
Mine gonna-
freestyle Kendrick song.
It was hard.
Fire.
Yeah, it was hard.
That shit was crazy. I think he need to tap into just like Kendrick did. I think he need to tap into
You don't
that
think
LA
there's a
music.
market of people who appreciate content like this though? Because I think there's
Freaky one.
Yeah,
freaky-
you would be
freaky frog.
surprised.
Freaky one.
Call him
There are
Freaky
people
Frog.
in the shadows who would never come out and say like they like this shit.
I understand
you know?
that. I
Like,
understand
there's
that.
a market for it.
If it's for them, okay.
I'm
It
sure
ain't
this shit
for
has
me.
millions of
I'm
views.
just asking. You wouldn't try that?
No, bro, no. Why you keep asking me that? No.
Guy like it might not be that bad.
On me.
You never know.
Bro, I would never be on all fours crawling to my woman. I don't
fours.
even think she would respect me after I did that. She wouldn't respect no man doing that. Not my girl. She like, the fuck? I got this man on all fours.
Get your ass off
Bro,
that
she
ground.
cheating on me the next day.
Wow, that's wild.
What the
Okay.
hell?
Next.
Tyler, you do this, your man like this. You rocking with that?
Doing this?
Yeah, you doing that to your man.
No, I'm not doing that. Because I'm not into that personally. But I don't knock the people who are.
I think that's the.
I don't want it then.
If it come with that, y'all.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
I think we just need to stop judging, bro. That's all I'm.
Nobody
I don't
judging
judge.
here. We
Because
just-
somewhere there's a Christian
Is it
that's
not
looking
right?
at y'all because you ain't married
No, I'm not.
and you have sex,
Yeah.
and there's a Christian judging.
And she could judge. Just like I'm judging that video.
That's what I'm saying.
You should judge. It was wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
Bring
How you
bullying
gonna
back.
judge them when you ain't doing right? That's all I'm saying. But go ahead. We good.
Period. Next. All right.
Okay, Shakar
what's
Richardson.
Oh, man.
Did y'all see what happened with her?
Yeah.
She was hit. We don't have a video of her hitting on her boyfriend in the airport. I don't know if you've seen that video.
You seen a body cam?
No, I didn't see the body cam.
Yeah,
What
didn't she
happened?
get off or something?
I mean,
Well,
nothing.
Well,
Yeah.
announce what the story is.
Well, she was hitting on her boyfriend in the airport. There was a major story about it, and then ultimately she came on and she apologized. Can we see the video for it? Because I can't
Sure.
see the read. That did not sound like a gracious sure.
Oh, sure.
Anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable. I see myself, I'm taking this time to not only see myself, but get myself a certain level of help that overall is going to reflect who I truly am in my heart and my spirit, and not allowing this moment, but accepting this moment to be more. And so my only thing is I want to be more, not even just for myself, for my family, for my fans, and overly appreciate y'all supporting me and showing up and even holding me accountable to being my best self. So more than anything, I refuse to run away.
She
Okay.
proud of doing what she did.
I did it. I do it
She
again.
on me. That's what that is.
Y'all took the right out of my mouth.
Yeah, she proud.
She is not. She don't give a fuck.
She
She don't.
don't.
That shit in. That nigga was in the other room shriveled up. Like she don't care.
She don't care.
She don't care.
She's the girl. She.
He was cheating though. That's basically the bottom line.
Is that what that was?
I seen a body camera and she was basically like he was lying about. She didn't say
Who
what.
had a body camera?
It was a body cam. They had like the police body cam, and basically she was like, that he was lying, and then like she just wanted her stuff back, and then she didn't beat him, but then they kept talking, and they ended up getting the video back. She hit him, so
Oh,
she
so
had to go
she
to
said
jail.
I didn't hit him, and then the video.
and then she was like, oh yeah, I did do it, but you know what I'm saying, like it's nothing. And then
She really didn't do that much. Like she wasn't hitting.
nah,
it
she
wasn't
didn't
that
do too much.
damage.
Nah.
She was like pushing him around in the
Yeah.
airport, right?
That's normal
Yeah.
stuff. But it's
I think once
If you
police
reverse
got
it, it becomes a problem.
big problem.
And I think even if it's light, I know we are usually bigger and stronger, and we shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? But I think people have a problem with like, yeah, she probably didn't hurt him. But if he was pushing her around, it would have been a whole thing, like, and she can come out and apologize and just be okay. And it's like, well, it's still domestic violence.
Yeah, and you're publicly like disrespecting your relationship by
Yeah,
doing that
yeah.
shit at the airport too. At that, I just kind of feel like there's a time and place, one, to have a conversation. But if you know you get violent with your partner and you get that's not the first time. I'm sure you know. Like I'm sure he wasn't surprised by any of this. It's just she's doing this in a
you're right.
in a public place, which is I feel like all right, like you doing too much.
Not to mention,
And he
she's
was walking
famous,
away.
too.
I feel like just bring back double standards. I feel like bring
No,
back.
I don't think it's wrong. I mean, I think it's wrong 100%. No.
Wait a minute.
Clip it now.
Hold up, is there a button for that?
I'm not about to clip it out of context.
We need a.
I think it's wrong for everybody to be hitting everybody. Like, I don't think that shit is right in any capacity. And this doesn't justify it. Even if he was cheating, doesn't give you a right to be hitting on somebody. Like,
Don't put your hands on your partner.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it makes it right, but it's just like I don't know.
Let's
like,
talk about it. Let's talk.
I think that, and maybe this is just a testament to like, I love my family, but like just how I grew up. I just feel like it's passionate, man. Like it happens, bro. Like it goes down. It went down in my household. So like,
men experience
okay.
But that doesn't make it right. Just
Yeah,
because
okay,
you're
that's
seeing
different.
it.
I don't know if and
That's
there we go. But
I never saw it. So
Yeah.
to me, it's absolutely.
and I would love to hear from you because throughout my entire life, I've never known a relationship that didn't have like crazy fights. And it don't got to be like nigga bleeding and all that, but like
fist fight?
it ain't even gotta be push fighting, but like a little like pushing, whatever it might be. People touch people. That's what I'm gonna say.
I never saw my dad put his hands on my mother.
Did you see it vice versa?
Never seen my mom put
never
her hands on my dad.
Do you know that happened? Did you hear it?
No, I don't think it ever happened.
Are you being
like I know it never happened.
Okay.
The only thing about my dad, one time he got mad and threw a phone in the wall and it went through the wall. One of them house phones.
Wait, he threw it through the wall?
It went through the wall, bro.
That's funny.
That was it.
Was it a flip phone?
Better than throwing it at her.
Oh, the big thing.
That's the cordless phone. But that was like towards the divorce. That was like
he threw a phone through the wall.
It went through the wall, through the drywall.
Was she buff?
My dad just mad.
Damn.
Just mad.
He just mad, bro.
On me.
Mad.
Trillion.
Pop that joint. But all in all, my dad would never hit my mom. Right?
Yeah.
He's that type of person. So when I grew up, I never saw violence. I seen arguments, but they weren't nothing crazy. So I naturally aren't violent in my relationship. Like, I've never hit a woman or hit my girl or nothing. Like I've never been like, oh yeah, I'm about to grab you up. Like nah, it's never happened to me.
I don't think that you should. I don't agree with it, but I also just think like life is life, bro, and shit go down and it gets sticky, it get nasty. You know what I'm saying? And so like I don't want to, especially because it wasn't like she was just wailing on him. She was more so pushing him. It's just like.
Yeah, in this situation, she shouldn't have.
But listen, she's also a public figure, so you have to also
you gotta be mindful.
You have eyes on you, regardless of who you think you are, what you're doing. You have to have more self-control than that, honestly, because her career is at jeopardy, her reputation's at jeopardy. So yeah, you are low key held to a higher standard when you have an audience and people who are potentially watching you.
Is that fair?
She's still young though.
It's not fair, but. You have to be conscious of that.
It's fair.
It's fair. She's learning.
Why is it fair?
Because if this is the life that you have earned, you're not doing all this work, become one of the top athletes in the world. You know you're going to be known, right? If I become one of the top DJs in the world, have the top festival, and people know I'm behind it, and I get caught doing something crazy, and it's like, well, that's not fair because everybody, this is what I work for. If I wanted to be a low key, I will give me a little, just a regular job somewhere and just chill. And don't try to be on social media. And then when I do something, nobody sees it.
I think it's not fair in the sense of like, she's only human. Like if anything, it just shows like people at celebrity status or public figure status, like they're human as well. They deal with all the same shit that people deal with. It's just, you're on a higher platform. Like you're on a pedestal and that has to be part of how you move, whether you like it or not.
That's true. But I just don't think it's that easy to do so though. Because you could say that you can do it, but it's just, she's still young. She's still, if that did happen, she did get cheated on. She's like, the emotions is high. So it's like, she's still learning. So I feel like, yeah, once she grow up, it'll come to it. Like, it do come with the life. So this will happen. And I think it's a learning lesson, but she's young. So I think
is she young? How old is she?
I think she's like 20, 21.
Damn.
Yeah, type thing.
Well, I am glad that she did a public apology because it should be just as loud as the public disrespect of him. So yeah, good for her.
That's cold blooded.
I hope she's
25. She's 25.
Oh, 25?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a hard lesson to learn though. Like you don't know in what, like God forbid, it could have gotten worse and that could have jeopardized her career in a lot more ways.
And
than
if we come out and apologize, they're gonna be like, man, I don't want to hear nothing.
Oh, me.
Yeah. So, I hope it's just a learning lesson for her, honestly.
Yeah, facts.
All right. You want to get into Ari Lennox?
Yeah, we can get into Ari Lennox. Do we want to get into Ari Lennox?
I don't have much to say about it.
I don't have anything. Let's skip Ari Lennox.
Did y'all were making like a comparison to something about club culture?
What's that?
Oh. We were talking about it earlier about like, well, basically, I'll just say something real brief on it. But once or twice a year, Ari Lennox comes out and just randomly goes off about something. Black culture, more likely than not. And she's usually upset about something. And like, recently this is an artist who left her label or got let go from her label. Don't know which one. But recently she like randomly spoke about the Martin show and was saying like it was colorist, right? Or I honestly don't know exactly what she said, but she was speaking out against feeling some type of way about Martin. And then people were just like, why are you bringing this up right now? And she said she didn't grow up watching Martin, so she's just now kind of like tuning into the commentary of it. But she's like, it was wrong.
She,
I don't know.
She didn't like how Martin would always crack jokes on.
Yeah.
On the dark skinned one.
Yeah.
And then
But you're dating the light skinned one. Is
and
that
then
what it is?
she doubled down and also said now she don't like how Bernie Mac's jokes
Exactly.
were.
Yeah.
And
You want to see that?
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. It's short.
Yeah,
I like to talk, y'all, and I like to think. Hell, I just watched the Bernie Mac stand up a few years back, and I understand why he is a legend that he is, but I also couldn't help but to feel uncomfortable about some of his jokes, too.
Like, why?
I'm just not with this salt. Like everybody's a victim, bro.
It's like comedy, bro. Like,
Yeah,
don't watch it if you ain't gonna. Don't watch it, cause especially back then,
Ain't no rules in comedy,
bro,
especially in the
ain't
90s.
none, bro.
Don't make a song.
There was a different time.
Yeah.
Way
It was a different time, to be
yeah.
completely
You
honest.
could-
So
you
to be
could-
commenting on that part of the 90s like it's happening today is just, it's taking things a little out of context in my opinion. And also it's like you judging the comedians, and comedians is just kind of like that's part of the comedy sometimes.
They kind of get passes most of the time, especially back then.
yeah.
Bro, Bernie Mac is deceased.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck are we
Why you
talking
speaking?
about?
She got to go watch the right stand up. She got to watch the one.
Speaking
Oh,
of-
yeah, she got to watch the right one. She ain't watch
That's like what comedy is for. Like, not it just makes jokes about how society operates, you know, on a bigger platform. And
Eric, go watch the. You don't understand.
Oh me, yep.
You don't understand.
Exactly.
You got to watch that one. Tally. She said, the Gina Pam thing. I saw that. I'm like, dog. Pam joked on Martin. Martin joked on Pam. That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
And from
That's funny.
Martin's from Maryland. He's from Landover. Where we come from, the whole DMV, we call it joning. We joning. I mean, you either go, it make a man out of you. You gonna either want to fight, you gonna have to join back. There's no escaping it.
Yeah.
It don't, and we ain't saying nothing. It's just the louder you are, red pants, little head, big feet, like all day. Something looking ass, looking ass. Everybody going at each other, and like it get personal. Sometimes people go in. That's just what we do. I think Martin took an aspect of that. We had Joan for no reason. Just be sitting here on the couch, just say something.
Just say something.
That's how we did in school in LA though. Like
Exactly.
we just be
Yeah.
and I've said disrespectful
Like,
things.
wild
I
shit.
said wild shit to
Wow.
we
shit.
said wild stuff to the homies.
It was violent, but that's just what it was.
That's what we do.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
It's still all love at
And
the
I
end of
think
the day,
Martin
but-
took a piece of that. Gina, I don't know why he was dating Gina. Who cares?
I think, yeah. I mean,
It just like feels like selective random outrage, to be completely honest. And it's like, who, why, what do you feeling some type of
Why?
way about
Well,
today?
I think
Wow.
when you're of darker skin like you do, there's just things that come with that reality. You
That's
know
true.
what I mean? One of the homies, Tyler, told me he's dark skinned. He's like, yeah, nigga, like he feels a way when it comes to like getting pulled over by the cops and shit, or he feels targeted and shit like that.
I don't
I
want to
thought that was
knock her
black people in
experience
general.
at
I don't-
all.
No,
I don't want
feel that way.
Yeah.
I don't be
That's
feeling
cool,
targeted.
right?
I've gotten pulled over and I feel like I've been targeted, but I don't feel there's not an
Damn.
overarching theme for me, which for Ari, she's darker skinned woman. There might be a theme for her.
That's
You know what I
real.
She's spoken out about it many times. She does feel like she is not as successful as she's supposed to be because she's dark skinned. People have made that comparison about her all the time, actually. So I do feel like, you know, that's not my place to speak on, but I'm not knocking what she's saying in terms of like that, because very real for her, and she can use her platform to speak out about shit that she doesn't think is right, you know. But I just think in general the Ari Lennox like selective outrage is a little bit tired because we're seeing this stuff from her like constantly
Yeah.
in a way that's like, all right, like first, you know,
Come on,
you
girl.
deleting your social media and then you're just doing all this stuff that's like, I want to side with you. I do, but you're making it hard for the people.
DMV people and our emotions. Their emotions. I'm not emotional, but I don't know
Because
what's
I
up.
love her. I love her as an artist. I do.
She's from back home, by the way.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, she's from Maryland.
I don't know why would you watch Martin then watch Bernie Mac right after.
That's a weird combination. Like, you usually watch Martin,
That
like
don't make
Fresh Prince.
sense.
That is a little crazy. Like you
I
asking
get
Those
it.
shows were two different eras.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
All right. Well, praying for Ari. The last one I think was a Mariah the Scientist clip that we had seen. And Social, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on what she has to say. But let's roll the clip.
Yeah, do
All the ladies out there that are thinking, well, I don't want to date a man with kids, and you're like judging the idea of someone who has had that
Sure.
happen. I feel like dating somebody with kids has taught me more about a family unit than
Ooh.
anything I could have ever imagined, because you're seeing it
Wow.
in real time. You know, you're seeing like the ins and outs of parenting, regardless if somebody is together or not together. You're seeing it's really, parenting is very interesting. Very
It's
interesting.
hard.
It is. Even kids.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So obviously she's dating Thug, who has multiple kids. And
Multiple might be an understatement.
understatement.
How many you got?
Yeah. So I mean that's a big discussion, obviously, like whether if you're somebody with kids, do you date somebody without? What's the dynamic like? So for you, I know you mentioned earlier on the show that, you know, you have a stepdaughter and you also have, you know, a daughter of your own now. So
Yes.
talk a little bit about that dynamic. What's your thoughts?
I mean, you know, it's cool because if the kid is cool, I guess. I was a handful. I did not like my mother's. When my parents got divorced, her now husband, I didn't like him at all. Cause I was so with me and my dad to this day are like this. My dad ain't like him, or my dad didn't like him. I don't like it. There was nothing he could do. He tried. Nah, bro, I'm cool. As I got older and became an
How
adult,
old were you?
Yeah, probably like 13.
Oh, thought you was like, you're not my
Nah,
dad.
it was like 12, 13, somewhere around. I can't remember. It was
Got
somewhere
it.
back that time. Anyways, as we got older, obviously, Jordan, she's cool. She was already kind of older. She's like 16.
It's your stepdaughter.
Yeah. But it does teach you about family dynamic because you kind of get thrown into, like, we got a family of 4. I have a family of 4 out of nowhere.
Yeah. Wow.
Like, I was a bachelor.
Wow.
I had a house with a pool, you know, in LA.
Yeah.
Me and my boy Malachi, we doing our thing. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Pool parties, all type of, just at the crib, cooling it. I go from that literally to this in probably like less than 3 years.
Wow.
Damn.
So like it, you know, it make you grow up, but it does teach you like you know, we be in the house like before I left here, they, you know, my daughter Chance and my girl and her daughter, they in the kitchen. You know, Jordan holding Chance, Felicia cooking, and then they switch off, and I hold Chance. They in the kitchen cooking. It's like it's cool. It's like a family. You got our family, so it does throw you into like the fire, and you learn about family dynamic. And you try to help. You know, you also try to be a role model to the kids that are already there.
Mm-hmm.
I think dating somebody with kids isn't. You know, just look at it's situational. You know, if you with a girl and she got 3 little kids, it's a little bit different. Just had the kids. She was just splashing the baby father 3 years ago. I mean, think about it. My girl's daughter is 20.
Mm-hmm.
So they've been removed for years. So you don't really got to worry about all that extra
The
stuff.
messy
It's a
stuff.
good point.
You know what I mean?
That's
When it's
true.
fresh, it's different.
Yeah.
But when it's been 15, 20 years, they over each other. He got his whole situation. He's married, she's married.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's like, okay, cool. So
And you can be confident in that.
yeah. You could be, you know, you could be. It's never been a thought in my mind ever.
Yeah.
I've never had to worry about it. A lot of people worry about that with they.
No, for sure.
So would you date someone with kids, Scotty?
Like date. Like what you mean date? Like take them. Like actually,
Yeah, like
Date,
serious
yeah.
date to be.
I hate saying that because I'm like
I think you would.
I live my life. I'm like in something new with somebody that has a
How old are
kid.
you?
29.
That's right. You did say that.
And I don't know. My mind, my ego, my
think you
man lead
would.
says like hell no.
think
But like if
You like her.
I don't think there's anything wrong with having a preference for that. Like it is a preference at the end of the day, and I feel like it's your life. And
I just don't want to deal with no other man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I don't have, but and again, a 20-year removal that's different. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with a girl and like the baby father passed away. You know, for God forbid. But like that's different versus like that nigga coming to pick the kids up.
You like nigga died. Let's go. I don't gotta worry about it.
But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the crib. They're like, yo, what up, Scott? Come to pick my son up. Like, I ain't with all that.
Especially when they're young. I think you made a good point about it being like, you know, it's different when it's far removed, but when they're young, it's like you could, and the father still should be a part of their life at that stage, or like you could expect that to be the case, then yeah, you're gonna have to learn how to co-parent with somebody. And it's like, especially if you don't have kids on your own, it's like a dynamic that you're kind of thrown
I
into.
don't have to do this.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
But when she was older, you know, it's a lot easier at that point because it's like, you know.
I feel like the reason I haven't dated anyone with kids or like haven't seriously dated it is because I personally am just not ready for like the responsibility of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like when I am, I want my own kids. And that's just a preference that I've always like wanted. But I feel Mariah in the sense of like, you get to see what kind of father they are. You get to see what kind of man they are to their kids. And that kind of gives you like a hint about
Yeah, before
what
you
kind of
have
father
your
they're going to
own.
be to your kids.
You think if Thug wasn't Thug, you think it'd be the same? She thinks she'd put up with all them kids? I think it's the money.
That's part
That money, how you, she
If
know what to
Thug
say.
wasn't Thug and she wasn't her, maybe
She could
They
be
just
whoever
too
she could.
hood.
I don't think she could choose somebody else that's not Thug.
she could.
she could.
What you mean?
She could choose somebody
could.
like another
She
rapper
could
or
have her
somebody.
pick.
Before Young Thug
yeah.
got on, it was rough.
No, she can.
You don't
I mean,
think
Because
Young
she,
Thug
she
is from
stayed
there.
down dealing with a lot of shit that she didn't have to.
But that's why I say it's Thug. Like it got to be Thug.
Thug.
'Cause if she wanted to,
You're not about to be with Thug, but before the fame. Thug is from the trench.
And he comes
The
with
lowest
a
trench in
lot.
Atlanta,
He
like,
comes
he's-
with a lot of baggage.
nigga got like 10 kids.
Yeah.
That's all.
Him and
And he was
Young
fighting
Boy
Rico
and Nick
not too
Cannon.
long ago.
Him,
Like,
Young Boy, and Nick Cannon in competition right now who had the most kids before they.
Mariah's out here having fun though. I hate to put that on you, Mariah. I hope you come to the show, but she out here having fun. Ain't no girl holding that down and not having fun.
No, shout out to Mariah. She going crazy.
I love her.
What was I going? Oh well, okay, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, well.
Oh my God, another episode 22 of the Suburban LA podcast. My brother my brother DJ Social came through to bless this couch. Jermaine has been fired from sound duty.
Hey, this not easy.
Not
You
getting
should have
it
gave it to the DJ.
Should have gave it to the
I
DJ.
went up there all night.
Why didn't we think of that?
I didn't want to impose.
Oh my God. We are live. You do got a couple things going this week. I'm coming to that Lost thing. I gotta go to
Yeah,
Lost.
pull up.
I gotta go to Lost. But what you got? Anything you want to plug before you get out of here?
Saturday, Florentine. Shout out my guys, Greg, Mal, Jorge. We're doing a party at Florentine, downtown LA.
Okay.
Dope, really dope rooftop. One of the best rooftops in downtown.
You like Florentine like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You like it?
I ain't never been. I heard about it though.
It's a hidden gem.
It's kind of like the new thing right now though.
Yeah, it's a nice. I mean, it's sexy.
Okay.
It's sexy.
I like sexy.
I'm actually thinking about having my wedding up there.
What?
Oh, it's like
What?
that.
On the other, they have another whole nother side.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it's fire. It's
Okay.
fire. It's fire. Then Sunday I'm at Lost 6 to 10 on the rooftop
I'll be there.
for my appreciation party. So everybody, it's a free party for all of my cookout goers. Everybody that pulls up to the cookout, supports me. I'm just doing something for free for the people. Just pull up, have a drink, kick it, and then after that, I'm chilling till Labor Day weekend. Then we got the big one, the Cookout Labor Day weekend. That's always huge. So we're gonna do that. And we're on the road for September. September 13th, DC. If you on the road, September 14th, Cookout Charlotte, 20th, Cookout at night at the Dream Rooftop in Hollywood, and then October.
Let's do it, man.
Thank you, Social.
Yes,
I
sir.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yay.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time.